okay, we won't have to go into Fireball territory until there's a Metera mirror. So as long as there are 0 Metera mirrors in this bracket, we'll be fine.
Dang it, I don't think anybody in the bracket plays Metera.
Well, that's good for me. 1 second. Let me pull up the bracket, because I have no idea. I heard SethSeries and Xerom.
Yep, SethSeries and Xerom going to be the first ones up.
Mina plays, doesn't Mina play Metera?
Oh, you're right. Mina does play Metera.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, Mina.
Oh, no. Mina and Selo. Does Selo? I think Selo plays Metera. Or
yeah,
Selo
but
plays Fairy.
Selo's not here.
Selo's in the bracket, though.
Wait, where?
Right under MBK.
Oh my god, when did that happen?
Surprise.
Crap, is that going to mess me up? No, it's fine.
It's not going to mess me up.
No, it's good, it's good, it's good.
I see Alderon Wolfbane here.
Yeah, baby.
You know, I met that guy. I got a chance to meet him.
Oh, yeah?
Got a chance to play him offline.
Is he super cool?
He's actually really chill. He's actually such a cool guy. He fell asleep on my bed.
We were running sets. What happened?
We were running sets. Like, we were just running sets in the room. And then we all look over like, yo, is it too sleepy? Is this guy still with us?
That's how you FGC people are, man. Like, you just get into sets and somebody like drifts away and passes out in a random spot, and everyone just keeps playing for like another 5 hours, and then you turn around, it's like the sun's creaking into the 30th floor where you're staying, and you're just like, motherfuckers fell asleep on my bed.
and then you wake up like, what? You wasn't using it. Man, but I'm glad to be here. It's nice to come back to do some good old Gran Blue commentary.
Yeah. Well, we're happy to have you.
So we got a good bracket today.
Yeah, we got a good bracket. Let's get in here.
Oh,
yeah, it's nice in here. It's roomy.
Oh my god. Kilo, SethSeries, Xerom, Rem, MBK, Selo, Alderon, Shuaboo. I think I just named top 8 right there.
hey now. Don't dream it so.
Oh no. I think Gran Blue, easily anything can happen.
It's true.
Anything can happen in this game. You know how much anything can happen? Do you remember? And I popped off about this on Twitter.
It probably will.
I popped off about this on Twitter because the person didn't want to pop off about it.
Okay.
But do you know a person by the name of Jiggy Fee?
Jiffy?
Jiggy Fee.
Jiggy Feet. It does not ring a bell. I'm sorry.
Jiggy Fee.
Fee. Either way, no.
All right, so she's a Metera player, and she has not played. Yeah, I know, right? She has not played since season 1.
Okay.
Has not touched the game since season 1. And they got a game on Zombie, and Zombie did not lose a single game all tournament except to Jiggy. And I popped off for her.
Nice.
She didn't want to pop off, so I did it for her. So anything can happen. Zombie can lose to random people. Anything can happen.
Yep.
For all we know, Munchkin Cupcake 32 4 60 29 is going to be the winner of this tournament.
Yeah, somebody using their Batwings Xbox gamer tag is gonna take it.
Some dude from
who is this guy?
Some dude from 2015 is gonna come in with his Xbox Live gamer tag on a Guitar Hero controller and win.
Not even a gamer tag. It's like, hi, I'm Greg. I like playing Gran Blue, and everyone's like, whatever, Greg, and then he just blows everyone up.
Those guys whose gamer tag is their first and last name.
Yep.
Those are the real threats, but we got Xerom and SethSeries.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
I was ready for a command grab. The step in command grab. So in this bracket, we got 2 Ladivas. Two of the greatest Ladivas to do it. But, you know, Xerom is one of the best Charlottas to do it. And at the same time, I've heard SethSeries say that he does not lose at Charlottas. This is a long time ago, though, but so anything can happen.
What are your thoughts on the matchup?
All right, so it used to be really bad, but I think it's still pretty bad. It's still pretty rough.
In which direction?
Ladiva's favor.
Oh, okay.
I think Ladiva is, better in this matchup. Because when you think about it, what's Ladiva's issue? Getting in. What does Charlotta love to do?
Yeah, get in. Yeah, she'll get in for you. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
So it can definitely be a matchup where Xerom is going to struggle to, get in but stay safe at a distance. You know what I mean?
Yeah. My bud 3-frame Jad's enjoying the rider kick.
Oh, God.
From a huge Calliope Mori over here.
Oh, my God. Right? Oh, my God. Calliope been buffed. She got buffed.
Yep. Vacation's been good for Callie.
Oh, okay. What a mash.
Fell out.
Mash right back. Now, SethSeries is very close to just winning this.
Oh.
Oh, no. Now, this is the very dangerous area.
Yeah. Oh, got that headbutt. Nice DP, though.
Oh, that could have confirmed in the SSBA. Jumped in.
Oh,
now, that was
nice
a very
grab!
Wow, ooh, that was far. Now, that was a very risky jump from SethSeries because if Xerom was ready, SSBA could have came out and ended that round.
For sure.
SethSeries, no slouch. He is willing to take all the risks he needs to in order to get these wins.
Well, there we go. Charlotta used Fury Swipes. It's super effective.
Oh, no, it doesn't look very effective right now.
Oh, man. There we go, wall juggles.
Now, it's very effective. All right, buck frames. Buck frames.
Nice, good forward throw.
Do it again.
Oh!
Go for the meaty 5C.
Flag on the play, hit after the whistle.
Ooh, yeah, right? Alright.
Oh, up and over, nice DP reaction.
Alright, here comes the man right. Is it party time? Is it party time?
I don't know, let's see some...
I'm waiting for the command grab loops.
Head boots.
Alright,
I say Xerom's really holding his own.
I'm just waiting for the loops. I'm waiting for command grab, run up, command grab, run up, command grab.
All right, jumping out. Nice anti-air.
Wow, immediate DP on the first button press.
Mm-hmm. Whoop.
Oh, all right. This could be it. Is this lights out?
Oh!
Oh, that's what I was waiting for.
The scoop. 1, 2,
Ernest Everyman. Tap this child
3. Wow. That had to be just over the edge.
Child out, Ernest Everyman.
That just had, right over the edge, just barely.
All right. Oh no, we tech those. Now, that could be a bad sign. How fast that tech came out.
Oh yeah.
That could mean run up overhead as an option.
Nice counter hit with the DP there. Lost the wall juggle, but we got a forward throw out of it.
Oh, great challenge.
Yep. Seth decides he's had enough of that.
These command guys can come out at any time, and these sweeps can come out just as quickly. Oh, blocks the overhead. Very good choice.
Full meter on both sides.
Oh, drops it, but no punishment on.
Nice.
Now, what's scary is,
ooh.
I can say this. SethSeries is one confirm away from winning.
Scoop. Oh, nice.
I was quiet because I was scared. I was like, if Xerom was blocking here, that's lights out.
Oh, yeah, probably. Oh, nice neutral jump. Catches Seth on the opposite side. Keeps it going. Nice pickup. Good reset there.
Oh, no sweep. Gets a miss input.
Doda.
Alright. Oh, great DP.
Yeah, Xerom really adapting to this, I think.
I feel like what's happening is SethSeries is giving Xerom a lot of respect because he has been getting hit by every DP
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Xerom has done like 30 DPs, and SethSeries has blocked 2.
Fear not the man who's mastered 1,000 techniques. Fear the man who's mastered one technique 1,000 times.
Yes!
Oh, look at that counter poke! Just, no.
Alright. Xerom looking to win.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
Oh, wow! Wow! What a finish. That's going to do it with a perfect no less.
Very well done by Xerom. Xerom adapting, seeing that SethSeries likes to stand block after Demon Flip, and waited to see, like, alright, now they're in the corner. Are you still going to do it? You didn't.
Come on, man.
You saw what
gonna
happened.
do it? You gonna do it? By the way, big shout outs real quick to Master Chipmonk for the sub. Thank you so much.
Chipmonk, thank you for the subby wubbies.
Yep. I do want to mention real quick that it is, starting as of yesterday, September here on Twitch, which means that all subscriptions to your favorite channels are 20% off. So it's $4 instead of $5 for a monthly. And of course, Twitch Prime is always free. Your favorite content creators still get the same amount of money out of the deal, like you know, $2.50 instead of like them shorting us another 50 cents. But
hey, they don't care about it.
But yeah, this is definitely the time to do it if you're looking to support your favorite people. And that is all I will say about that as we move on to the next one.
If you guys want to participate in September, it's very easy. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button on twitch.tv/cryptickids. Let's go!
Oh, wait, no! My money! All right, Mina Isaac.
Ooh. Mina Isaac versus who, though?
Yeah.
Mina Isaac versus Master Chipmonk. Oh, man. You know, I think Chip had to fight a Metera in bracket at Summer Jam.
Ooh, okay.
We're not going to talk about how it went, though.
We're not?
We're not going to talk about it.
I want to know, though.
I don't think you do.
Okay.
All right.
Hey.
All right. Now we got 2 of the thirst magnets on screen right now in a fight.
Yep.
To see who is the biggest.
What you're trying to say is everybody wins.
I'm saying though, there's one. Everyone wins now.
Yeah.
But when one of these people win, one group is going to be louder than the other.
Battle 1. Engage.
Who can quench the most thirst? Wow!
Well, it's definitely going to be interesting because we're talking about extreme long range versus extreme close up.
Yeah. It's a little bit slower.
Well, they're on the moon.
That's also true. Zero gravity effects. They're playing very patiently right now. Oh, tries to spot dodge and just runs in, doesn't get it. Oh!
Uh-oh.
And Chip, you saw that? That was the exact moment. Chip was like, I'm tired of this! I'm tired of getting zoned out! And just ran in. Alright.
Okay.
Jumps in. Alright.
Yeah, the jump in happened, but nothing happened because of it. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, he's tired of it. Tired of this.
Play the
tired
footage.
Of getting zoned out. I'm tired of playing this neutral. I'm gonna go in.
Run the video.
Alright.
Oh, up and over the stand stand H.
So far, Chip's jumps have been pretty on point. Ooh.
Ooh, good catch, but nice block by Chipmonk.
Alright, Mina trying to get out. Mina out of the corner, back to the mid-screen. Oh, try to get under, try to go underground, didn't make it. Now Mina Isaac has the life lead.
Yep. It's barely there, but it exists.
Oh, and there it is.
Chip damage.
13 seconds left on the clock.
Yep.
Oh man. Oh.
Sharp potato, yeah, sharp Doritos give you chip damage.
Oh, sorry. I fell asleep for a quick second. Sorry, my bad.
No, you're good.
Yeah, my bad. It's so exciting, this matchup. Look how slow they're playing.
It's space, man.
Oh, sorry. I heard something happen. Oh, wait, nope, we're still in the matchup. Sorry, my bad.
I like Mina's catches on those jumps. Nailing a lot of the DP motion, the shower.
Right there, did you see that Chip? Oh wait, okay. Chip got hit by the second hit of Metera's jumping.
There are certain characters that are known for their chip damage, and I feel like Metera gets slept on in that capacity a lot of times.
Oh yeah, because Fairy exists and people remember all that, you know, the GG into 5U and taking a quarter life and Chip for no reason.
Yeah.
People remember that, but people don't talk about the Metera. Look at Chip just knock. He's trying to get in so. Oh my god.
Yeah,
he was doing
it's
everything
rough
to get in, and Mina was just down backing. Yeah, that was the first game. Mina's
Metera's not even a charge character.
Mina's showing that defense. Is there going to be an
Let me mess with that setting. What setting? Let's see. MadBest goes down to Selo 0-2.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, Selo beats MBK.
Oh, that's going to be a sad matchup. Oh, I'm sorry. Alderon Wolfbane now has to fight Selo.
Is Space Knight not a good online?
Oh no, it's good. He's probably he probably has a setting messed up somewhere. Like for example, I know that for a lot of people, if you run the game in borderless, it runs slower.
Oh, no kidding.
Not even kidding. Huh. A lot of people, if they run it in borderless, it runs slower. For some people, if you run it in full screen, it runs slower.
I've never honestly noticed a difference, except that there's a bit of screen tearing in the full screen version for me.
Yep.
But that's just Windows. But as far as like actual game speed, I've not noticed a difference either way. Sorry, Shub, there's no Matcherino tonight. This is just a $50 prize pool coming out me pockets.
Yeah, you know it's a run slightly worse than Windows. Yeah, that happened.
Because that's what I'm doing it on. I've got zero problem. But yeah, I just can't take the screen tearing. Like I had to play with Tatsunoko versus Capcom, like on the Dolphin, like so much, and like I tried. Like it was weird because the thing about Dolphin is it doesn't automatically like keep you up to date. Like it'll let you fall back like away and let you catch up in terms of like what's happening in the current match. So you have to keep pressing the tab button occasionally to stay relevant. It'll fast forward you to the current spot. But every time I was doing that with the VSync on, I would get this like black flash, just like a 1 or 2 frame flash on the screen, and I was like, this is even worse than the screen tearing.
Yeah, so some computers and some games just they're just non-compatible.
Yeah. Yeah, I have not seen Reminiscent yet.
He's probably on that Canadian time.
Oh yeah. Windolf, sorry, no Matcherino tonight. It's just a straight up static 50 unless anybody else is tossing in some cash to me on PayPal to redistribute.
If you want to add to this Matcherino, then you can hit that subscribe button at the bottom. Hit that subscribe button at the bottom of the screen. Then for every single subscription,
I can add $2.
Is legally obligated to add an extra $50 to the prize pool for every subscription he gets for every single one during September. That's what he told me, and I have it written on this legally binding contract that I just wrote. Every sub adds an extra $50 to the pot.
No.
I have it on this legally binding contract. All right. It's running better now. Ooh, sniped. He's going in. Ooh, frame traps. Overhead blocked. Oh, tried to get in there, doesn't make it. Oh, that's gonna be some damage. It's a hard knock, well, soft knockdown. Oh, spot dodge. Gets punished for it. Yep, stay there. Stay there. Alright. Oh, and now Mina's just gonna control that space. Oh, good.
There we go. Good rush down. Bam!
Oh, the spot dodge from Mina punishing it.
You gotta love any character with a good backhand.
Mm-hmm.
It works for Metera, it works for Ultra 4 Chun-Li, and it works for Temkin.
Ultra 4 Chun-Li, that move was so good.
Yeah, close medium punch. Close stand medium punch. Bap bap.
Yeah. That was plus for some reason. Oh, what a spot dodge! Here. Oh, setup. Oh, no, that ain't real. You better keep those real. Oh. And now we just run. Oh, just gonna run away.
Woo!
Wow! That was far.
Yeah.
I did not think that was gonna work.
All right, that's Mina Isaac over Master Chipmonk 2-0. Nice.
Very nice.
Sodium Rising, thank you for the scoreboard compliments. I did it myself.
Zoning is cringe.
Zoning is cringe?
Yeah. Yeah.
What a 2020
cringe.
to 2021 statement.
Right? Dude, imagine saying zoning is cringe in like 2010, dude, like during the Street Fighter 4 days. Zoning is so cringe. Just get in, 5-head.
Yep. All right, so
Just
up next
use
we're going to
one
do
of your
Selo
moves
and
that's
Alderon.
neutral.
Oh, and before we go any further, big thanks to Virium ST for rating us.
Oh yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you.
Fireball.
I want you to know right now. I want you to know that if Selo wins this matchup, and then we have to deal with Metera Mirror. If Mina wins against Shuaboo and Selo wins,
then I'll be right here just looking back at you like, say the line, Cryptic.
am I allowed to fall asleep at that point?
No.
I have to make it exciting, right?
Yes.
I'll make it exciting.
That's
all
what
right.
you're here to do. Dance,
I'll
monkey.
show you.
Bang your little cymbals.
You can't beat 6? Oh, thank goodness. I mean, I'm sorry. Mina.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Oh, gotta swap these out. All right, let's see how Alderon is feeling today. Man's been on a come up.
All right. Oh, look how lame. Okay, now Selo. Selo has an
so
interesting
wrong.
Metera. He has a very interesting Metera that I hate fighting. I hate it so much. He will just throw out that far light just to A, control space, B, make you think you throw a fireball, and C, if you jump, he's gonna anti-air you. He's gonna anti with that EX fireball. The EX upshot. I swear, if I'm getting to the point where I'm sad. I'm sad for Alderon. That was such a good read. That was so good. Alright, well, now he's got to do it again.
Exactly.
Oh, check them toes.
Nice. Pop that other butterfly.
Overhead.
There it is. Oh!
The most obvious overhead in the world.
It is, but at the same time, it did exactly what it was designed to do. Shoot an arrow with that last butterfly.
You know, you're right. Now, I talked to Cole about this, another Ladiva player. He says he feels like this matchup is 5-5.
See, I don't know about that. Like,
Well, think about it like this. What you're watching is, you know, Metera when she's winning. Imagine Metera on defense in this matchup.
oh, I've seen it.
What is she gonna do?
Special.
Burn SSBA
Yeah,
off the
unique.
first knockdown.
Unique away. Can't get Ladiva busted if you.
Yeah, if you're in the air. Oh,
Oh no! Other things
And
can
this
happen
is how
though.
it usually
Other
starts.
things can happen though.
And this is how it begins.
Why did you have to summon
this?
this?
This is why it's 5-5,
Wow.
everybody. Look at this 5-5 matchup.
What
Look
a
at it.
trade!
Did you see Alderon lose for 60 seconds and then won for the next 5? That was like 60 seconds of losing. 60 seconds of getting outplayed. And then Alderon's like, all right, now I want to play for a quick second. Mom said it's my turn to play on the Xbox.
That's my Xbox.
And then, you know, this happens, but, you know, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Believe in
Yeah, just Metera things.
battle. 1.
All right.
Oh, try to run in there, get checked.
I'm sorry, I looked away. Who won that one?
Selo one.
Selo won? All right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm doing 8 things. Oh,
Yeah,
nice
that's
catch
happening.
on wake up. Ooh,
Oh, man.
that was a blessed spot dodge.
Yeah, right?
Oh, got the
two
jump
H's didn't come out
in.
in time.
Hit him with the
Now,
Remy.
this I do not agree with. Selo
What?
is actually giving up his DP. Now, Alderon does not. If Alderon gets in, he does not have to respect Selo in the slightest.
Yeah, kinda.
All he needs is one in, and that's a wrap.
I like that
Is he
stand
gonna
light
get it,
into the
though?
anti-air. That was clean. That was pretty slick, actually.
That was kind of nice. Selo, great execution. All right, and now we're just gonna, you know, keep it lame. Okay.
Oh yeah, you got to keep it lame. Bro, why would you not keep it lame? You're trying to win a fighting game. There's no brownie point bonus in the tournament.
Yeah, yes, there is. It's called the commentators will be hyped for you. I'm as well as good hype for this. What is this?
Nobody walks away with an extra $10.
Empty low. Okay, that was
this is
kinda,
it.
That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. The empty low was kind of cool. I'll give him that.
All right, well that's 2-0 for Selo over Alderon. Oh, fireballs are coming. Assuming
hoping
Mina
not.
Isaac beats Shuaboo.
I'm desperately hoping not. My voice just started getting better.
Shoo, throw the match. You can always
Please
come
don't.
back through losers.
True though. Please don't. My voice can only take so much.
Hey, what up, kinda?
So who's our next match?
We got Kilo and Tricoro.
Ooh.
Yeah.
4 S's in his name.
4 S's.
Now, is that enough to be able to defeat?
But he earned that by getting all Marvelouses in Dance Dance Revolution 18th mix and a quarter Eurobeat revision classical version 9.2.
Omega mode.
Yeah, Omega
mode.
Yeah,
Ultra
yeah.
Instinct Edition.
Hey, there's
Alpha
Zombie
3.
Moo.
Zombie here? Let's
Yeah,
go.
Zombie's here. Zombie took
Hey,
MBK
Zombie.
out of my Guilty Gear bracket last night.
Hey, Rowlet.
Believe in victory.
Oh, Rowlet's here too. Sick. Okay, I'm actually really because I like seeing Kilo's Vaseraga. It's a big
Vaseraga
departure
is-
from his Gran, and I like seeing it.
Oh, look at the damage. Look at the damage.
Yeah, well,
That
that's
was one combo.
Vaseraga.
All right, now he's like, well, I've won. Pop dodge. Just gonna tap the kneecaps.
Yeah, Yuel does kind of require that sort of like infighting domination. Like, oh god.
Oh man.
Meanwhile, Vaz is just out here isekaiing people.
Yeah, right? Oh, this man Truck-kun out here. Oh, doesn't get anything up. Oh, I did get something. You peace out.
Yep. Tried for the cross up, no go there. That's what the block button's for. Oof.
Okay.
Just asserting dominance with that last shoulder tackle and all the armor in the world.
Literally all of it.
All of it.
Not 3 hits though.
No.
That would be absurd.
I like her sound effect. Whatever she's got going on sounds like the I love the 80s bubble or whatever popping up from VH1.
Why do I know exactly what you're talking about?
Pop-up video, that's what I'm talking. Yeah.
Pop-up video. I remember that.
All right, speaking of pop, I think poor little
she's
Yuel's
about
head's
to
popping
pop.
off her neck right now.
Yeah. Can I talk about...
Don't worry, Tricoro.
There's
There's only one round to go.
The best part about a Yuel player losing is the fact that Yuel makes the best death face.
Yeah, it's all like weird and squunchy.
From the...
Yep.
No, that's the kind of face she made.
Up and over, nice!
Oh, actually worked!
Got the pizza cutter.
Alright. And Kilo... Oh my god. Oh wow.
That was great evasion. Broke the throw. Good read by Kilo. Spot dodge just a little bit off there.
For shame.
For shame.
Very well played by Kilo.
Oh, yeah. Kilo really needs that $35. Bayonetta 1 is still so expensive.
I know.
Let's see.
Yo, Rowlett, are you commentating this weekend? Isn't Waz live this weekend or something?
Is Waz live?
Is it Saturday?
Busy weekend. What happened with Shub and Mina?
I have no idea.
I don't know if they're finished playing or not.
Oh yeah, Team Stickbug, that's what it was.
Stickbug.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yep. Bum 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 bum. Second one, end of the month.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Blue. Wait, first one out. Good luck, you guys. Wait. Oh, I see. Alderon just eliminated Blue.
Ah.
Dang. Let me check on Shu and... How are you two? If they're really into it, I won't get an answer. That's the secret. That's the secret sauce.
Password Shu. They started 7 minutes ago.
That's sure what it sounds like, right? You suppose
Yep.
they've just been... Suppose Shu picked Metera and they've just been shooting standing H at each other on...
Let me get me something to drink.
Oh, God, I hope Cryptic feels this.
I'm really hoping. I don't want Shuaboo to lose because I really like seeing Six play.
Right.
But I also don't want Mina and Selo to play each other. I can't do it. I'm still on that the Summer Jam blues. I just got my voice back today. It just came back.
You just need a good rum and coke, man. That's all.
Bro.
Well,
wait.
Like the drink. Anyway.
As opposed to the what?
Don't worry about it.
All right, I won't.
Sigwave, thank you for the follow. By the way, I will also mention while we're here, because I'm a huge shill, and you all know this about me. It is September here on Twitch, which means that the usual $5 subscriptions are down to $4. Your favorite creators still get to keep the regular, like, you know, keep the half of the original cost. And it's just a really great way to get things rolling on the ball for your favorite people. There's other stuff in there too. Loot Cave, Grubhub, all that good stuff. But you can help out the people you love with some money that you only like.
Nice.
All right. Well, I think while we are waiting for Shub and Mina, we're just gonna roll on. Let's go ahead and get Kilo and Xerom.
Wait, are we gonna go in the top 8 already?
Well, my options are a little limited at the moment.
Yeah. Tricoro and MBK are playing.
Yeah.
Fishhook and Chipmonk are playing.
Yep.
And then Shuaboo and Mina are playing.
So
and
yeah, we'll just
wait, loser of 11, which is
Stream
Shuaboo and
Fishhook?
Mina. Oh wow!
I can try. Oh, not message. No, not message. Curse my old man hands.
You're not old. You're like 22 years old.
Oh, you're sweet. What a sweet young man you are. Would you like a ribbon candy?
I would love a ribbon candy.
You can turn into a box? That's amazing.
I haven't seen this technology till the last time in 1943.
Ah, they just started. Dang it. I know it's a sled, but it's also it's a box on some
It's the snow box.
yeah, it's a box on some girders. Let's not kid ourselves.
It's the riding snow box. That's the official name of it.
Let's hear those sleigh bells jing jing jingling jing, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean,
All right.
none of that.
Kilo and Xerom. Yeah, winner semis already. Hand kind of forced. Let's see what happens.
Now, Kilo and Xerom, two very strong people. Is Kilo gonna stick on Voss?
Nope.
Woo! Shuaboo won 2-1.
Ah.
Thank
Yeah, that took a while.
But then Mina now has to fight against two Ladivas back to back. Oh, if SethSeries win, I want to see that match.
Believe in victory.
Anyway,
Dark colors only. No happiness in this fun fighting game.
it's dark colors on this bright, happy stage.
Exactly. Let's meet at the tallest cliff in wherever the hell this place is.
Dressed up in emos.
Yep. And we'll just have ourselves a
Just
good old-fashioned
fight
knife fight.
Oh, ooh, okay. Very good answer from Xerom. Oh my god! Oh my god! What a confirm from Kilo! Tempest of Blade! Oh, that's not a good DP time. Kilo showing that. Wow! Great block from Kilo.
Yeah. I got some folks calling this for Xerom in the chat.
Really?
I'm interested.
Interesting, because they must not know how bad this matchup is.
Oh.
This matchup has not changed since Season 1.
It does seem like Charlotta's in a bad position versus a lot of the cast, just based on her size alone. Like, I know she has the big sword, but it's...
Sword isn't even all that big.
Yeah, I know. It's big for her. That's about all she's got going.
Oh, that's so much damage.
Yeah, it's gonna be
that's
huge.
so much damage. Oh my god, combo limit. Oh, misses the meaty.
I like the pickup there. That was Xerom basically going, not like this, not like this.
Yeah. Ah, it doesn't get the anti-air. All right, start something.
Nice.
Throw.
Yeah. I mean, it looking like Xerom is keeping pace.
All right, takes the round.
Battle 2. Engage.
Nice anti-air.
Oh, great confirm.
Oh, got caught
no.
in the neutral.
Oh no. Oh, I thought he blocked that.
No, I think he was still in the middle of his wind-up animation for what, that charge?
Yeah, for the 5U.
Yeah. And now Xerom's just harassing. Oh, Kilo's waiting for the jump.
Demon flips do not work on Kilo. Trust me, I've tried. There's no way. There's no way.
Oh, but he missed his Tempest Blade.
Wake up overhead. What an answer.
All right.
Now we're just going for Chip.
Pretty much. I'm not a fan
and
of.
Now he's actually brave.
Oh!
Xerom taking the match.
Xerom with the clutch win with the super.
Battle 1.
But knew that Kilo was thirsty, wanted that chip build.
Oh yeah.
And waited to see something, and just called it out. And now we're back at this. Oh my god, the meaties. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so oppressive. I'll try to just boot in. I got fireball.
Oh.
For the couple thing, y'all. If we go slow things down.
Aww.
Now go on up there and hold your partner tight.
Bring her in close. And then German suplexer.
Okay, then kick her in the chest.
Asserting dominance. Oh, nice.
That was a good anti-air. Or overhead, sorry.
Nice air to air. Doesn't rush the body. Good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this punishes the sweep. Oh my god, the shimmy!
EX Tims to the corner,
That's
and then wall
so
damage.
Of course he's gonna cash
Ah!
out. So Jim, what were you saying? Money on Xerom? How much money? How much money?
Give it to me, I'll throw it in the prize pool.
Give it to me, I'll throw it in my wallet. I'll tell you right now where it's going.
Oh no, now that C money on Xerom is going to be on the, on the VOD for everyone to see.
Everyone.
All right, we got Shuaboo and Selo next.
Oh yeah, shimmies in this game? Oh.
Yeah.
So, shimmies is the way that this game has evolved, because it started out with Universal Overhead.
Uh-huh.
Universal Overhead was the way to beat people who were mashing throw. But then people found out the Throw Tech OS, where you would do throw and spot dodge, and it would beat buttons, and it would beat the throw, because you would tech the throw, or you would, beat the overhead with spot dodge.
Mm-hmm.
So then people started shimmying. And what would happen is, they'd walk in, walk back, and then they see a spot dodge.
I forgot about this costume.
You mean Amogus?
Yeah, well, no, it's like a slow poke. It's like an Alolan slow poke. Yeah.
Like a slow poke. Now we got Shuaboo. This old man.
Yeah. Shuaboo's here playing Akuma Wolverine.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, shimmy! We're starting out with shimmies.
Right into carving her up like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Alright. Oh, I don't know what that was.
Good grab from Selo. Oh, went too far. Selo in the corner now, eating these big combos.
And we're gonna cash out.
Combos.
Yeah, I remember that combos used to be some kind of pizza pretzel snack or something.
That's pretty much all they boiled down to, yeah.
Okay, just checking.
We put pizza goop inside of a pretzel. Enjoy, fatties.
And make it really hot.
Yeah.
Wow! EX Fireball to clash with Metera's anti-air.
I'm guilty too.
Alright, what's the setup?
Oh!
Do it again. Do it again.
Yeah, oh my god.
Oh, what a call out.
I can't keep using the super animations as title cards, man.
Believe in victory.
It looks so cool, but I've already done it like twice.
Do it 3 times. All I'm getting from this is Nerf Metera? How are you getting Nerf Metera from this?
Yeah, she's clearly the problem here. Alright, we're out. We're back to mid-screen. Oh, no, we're not having any of that.
Oh, we got party time!
Shu is not down with the,
Party time! Party time!
Party! So Genmu, bitches! Alright, Shuaboo on match point.
It's going in.
Berserker Barrage.
Oh, that almost hit anyway! That almost hit anyway.
It really almost, you're right.
Alright, do it again. What was that shimmy? That was the most Jake shimmy I've ever seen. That was walk forward, walk back, walk forward, jump forward into spot dodge, punish with a jump heavy.
You gotta keep them guessing, man. You gotta keep them guessing.
Speaking of what, so Genmu's going on right now.
Yikes. Damn, Shub. Shuaboo, also a proficient liar in Among Us.
That was crazy, actually.
That was
I've never
really
seen
strong.
that kind of shimmy before.
All right, we're figuring out Mina and Seth. In the meantime, we will do MBK versus Master Chipmonk.
Oh, Master Chipmonk making it to top 8.
You're up, please.
Congratulations, actually. Wait, hold up. Congratulations, Chipmonk.
I thought, what? No, this is not a common occurrence for Master Chipmonk?
Chipmonk is, I don't want to say he's part of 0-2 gang.
Ah. But you're going to?
I'm not going to say it. I will say he's usually the person who's fighting Kilo, Bisu, and Zombie in, round 1.
Aha.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Now, Chip. These names are backwards, by the way.
Oh.
I got you.
Gracias.
Alright. Oh, crouching confirms. Oh, scooped up with the grippy grips. All the pressure. And oh god. This character isn't any different. He's still so good. He's just not stupid now. I got the OS ready. Belial is cringe. Alright. Woo! Scoopy scoops. The grippy grips.
The grippy, yeah, he's got the grippy grips.
Alright, gets back in. DP's out immediately. Scoops up.
So, I mean, okay, so Yuel's got...
Grippy grips. In the super.
Yuel's got tons of, like, multi-hit moves. And I really wonder how that interacts with Belial's counter. Unless he's, like, entirely invincible after it activates. Oh, shites. Well, that's one for MBK.
Battle 1. Engage.
Get to see it again, Chikoro. Oh, doesn't
Nice.
get it. Oh, Chip jumps over it.
Oh, didn't get the cross up, but took the standing combo.
Command grab, scoops up.
The scoops.
Fireball. Oh no, grippy grip. Get the meter for super.
Oh, but no full animation. Was that?
Maybe he shortcutted it.
Yeah, maybe. It's not something I would see MBK doing in my head, though.
Yeah. I have no idea how that didn't get animation. Oh, gets in there. Ah, punished with the DP. And try to DP back, doesn't get it though. Grippy grips? Play grippy grips.
Buy Grippy Grips at your local convenience store today.
Grippy grips in my fighting game, it may be more common than you think.
It's the hidden fourth item that that you can pull out as food.
Thing that
yeah. Lil Wayne can pull out. Yeah.
Yeah. Like Parfait has like a 5% chance to come out. Grippy Grips has a 0.001% chance.
It's the blue axolotl of food results. Oh shit.
Oh, what a confirm.
Spinning, that's a neat trick. All right.
MBK's got to take that 2-0.
2 for MBK. Alrighty. Bam bam. Alright, that means it is Alderon, Wolfbane, and Mina Isaac coming up next.
Wait a second. Mina beat SethSeries? Wow.
Yeah.
That means we're one match closer to Mina versus Selo.
Woo! And the fans rejoice.
and I cry.
Yep, pretty much.
It's a pretty tough road to get to that mirror.
Well, who is that mysterious voice?
Road. Alderon and a Xerom.
Wait. It's not losers
Selo.
final or later.
By the way, everyone, Spiral
Hero.
on the mic.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us, Spiral. Thank you. I will welcome Spiral.
Thanks for the cover, as always.
Oh, yeah.
Of course. You know I love doing it.
Sigwave says, I miss Spiral, bro.
Me too, dude.
You miss yourself?
Dude. So true, dude.
I don't even know who I am anymore. Sure hope I find out one day.
Sometimes you gotta get hit with it, but we're going right into it. We see a lariat whip punished over. Great fall for the hard knockdown. Right into the seal setup. Push it right towards the starry eye. Double overhead off of the Vix, but all right, ready to block it all out. To reset back over towards the neutral. Double up for him, but the 2H coming in strong. Mid-air confirmed. 2 you want to see what's going over for it. We see the screwdriver gonna get hopped right over. Starry low. Squeezes for the reset back. Caught him trying to go for the 2H on Wake. Full cycle out. Will we see the cash out with the rapid pulverize? No, actually just goes for the stairs, safe jump off for it. Frame trap out, reset it back to neutral, just choosing to keep up the life lead this time. As we go back towards the full speed neutral, hopping it over for it. The JU trying to get him out with the splash, but Mina playing it patient, forces it away with it. As we double back and forth, and air out though, full cycle right into the love bomb. What a catch over by Alderon for round 1.
I really wish I could have commentated with Spiral in person. I just want to watch him. I want to watch this man commentate.
I mentioned it's nothing special. Dude, jump hit 2H, had to get respected over on hit. Air Starry for the coverage. Seal out for the space control. Starry low, still keeping it up. Procced out, Alderon remaining patient. Just looking for one opportunity to get out there. 2H with 5H, butterfly block, but too far forward with the crossover. Ton of meter belted up for anti-air out with the great fall. Push forward the Zephyr JH. Butterfly block, crossover once again. Still losing out on the turn. Let's see the neutral skip on for it. Force it away through with the Zephyr JM. Double up on it, this time with the JH. Alderon still remaining patient. Slowly just walking. Mina back towards the corner. Space control out. Meter on deck for Mina. And the 2 for neutral flying getting stuff going. Though high jump over with the 2H. As you see, great fall. Still spacing out for it. A bit more chip going for it. Mina still a sizable lead with all this pokes. But Alderon finally trying to force away with Lariat. Air unblockable setup with the 5M. Starry high. Pushing forward though. Punished out with the 5M though. Meter on deck for Alderon too. Might be able to get something going. Had to respect the overhead though. You see. Jump in out with the splash once more. Safe gets up for it. Catching about too far off for the head, but both sides respecting it. Actually, doubles effort back jump and super jump. Anti-air out with the 2U. Great convert off of it. Very aware of the size of FC auto combo. Headbutt, finally able to link it back out right into the 2U. Have to go with the mix. I'm missing up on the tick. Does the 2. Full cycle over into the. That's correct. Hard knockdown situation set up with the seals. Both of them out, so have to be careful. They were just looking for an opportunity to call out an arrow with the maximum love bomb, but we see jump in right foot for it. And the pre of the 2H not preemptive enough.
Spiral's completely normal for commentating, except when right when he starts, his eyes roll to the back of his head, and he's just seeing everything.
I just like this where it's like, oh, the range guy jumped in on me. I never saw it coming.
See, and the time it took you to say all that, Spiral would have commentated the last 15 seconds.
Oh, I know. He would have done the entire Encyclopedia Britannica.
He would read into the future. When he runs out of things that aren't happening on screen, he starts saying what's going to happen.
He would have found, translated, and then read out loud the last Dead Sea Scroll.
It was like, we did a great job for Adria was working out in our favor this time, keeping up the plus race to the star high, push forward back towards the neutral, 2M, just try to get him locked down. JM respect, same thing with the headbutt, think they were too far out with the screwdriver, great fall, catching out the empty jump, he quits out with the seal, hooks the Nix, no empty lows coming forward for Mina afterwards, storing patient with the overheads, Larry up from neutral, gets stuffed out with the JL, not too much game from him, 5H out for the whiff of Zero for it, kept out with the 2M, doubles up once more. Big life lead for it, though Adria wasn't ready for the full convert on counter yet, but still keeping up the pressure here. As you see, reset it back to the neutral with the Zephyr. 2M check out, and one more straight hit should be able to do it for this game. Butterfly out, 5H crossover, and wasn't able to sneak anything through with the 5L checks.
And they are right back into it.
Yeah, no hesitation.
Nope.
Patient just gonna go for the run, keeping up the game plan, but plus over with the light head, but Mina still remaining patient, jump forward, double Zephyr up from the hop forward, Larry not able to catch him out, JF cancel out, caught him with the freight trap afterwards, auto combo, Zephyr back just to reset it back, 1H coming in clutch, full cycles under the great fall, one seal procced upwards, safe jump over the JH, empty low flying cover, just go for the retech, but one early tech over for Alderon, Larry after the getting caught out though, trade out with the 2U, still in favor of Mina actually maintaining the massive life lead as usual and force it his way, beating out the run through, but no cancel over to the SPA. Regardless, the freight trap over the 5L into the starry low is going to be enough to put Mina on set point.
Ah, my knee!
Watch out for the legs, though. Jumping forward for Alderon just has not had a chance to get there. No punish over on the spot dodge with the air in favor, but missing out on the medium afterwards. Fortunate stuff over. Cotter trying to move. 2H restand out into the lariat. Pushing it forward, though. Cotter trying to move. And the convert off of the air throw. Very nice over with the throw. As we see, frame kill out. Kavia trying to move. Restand it back into the love bomb off the auto combo. That should be it for round 2.
Nope.
No, actually, still even on my seat, actually. Oh, right, Alderon does easy input, right? So
I don't know.
Scaling it.
No, he did. It's not that he did easy input, it was just so scaled.
Nice. I love how Jump Light just rode all the way in.
Third auto combo into super.
Oh, missed that jump in. Yeah, Alderon right there to punish. Wait, what? Ladiva's got a flip kick?
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, because they never use it.
See, another sequence out into the butterfly. JH not able to get out with their anti-air once more. Full cycle out. No great fall to work with. Just uses the reset back with the seals. Both of the vehicles got one proc. The other one proc crossover. Punished out over with the 2M. Right into the starry low. You see full sequence out. Full life over for it. Ton of hits going for it. Tries to force the way through the jump in.
It's done. Oh.
And that's going to be a perfect to go on their way 2-0.
But
Definitely a very difficult matchup for Ladiva.
yeah. These 5-5s, man.
It's very difficult, but it's still 5-5. It's very difficult for Ladiva to show the 5-5.
Well, then wouldn't that at least nudge it into the 6-4 territory?
It's like this. It's 6-4 at neutral.
Like when
then
it gets
Ladiva
hard,
in,
like
and it's
isn't it
6-4.
more like in one person's advantage?
But here's the thing. When it's at neutral, it's 6-4 in Metera's favor. When Ladiva gets in, it's like 10-0. It's so bad.
I think that averages out somewhere.
Yeah, it averages out to it being Ladiva's favor, which makes no sense.
Like 6-4 maybe.
Mina did a great job at keeping Alderon out there.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Selo and MadBestKiller. Let's get it on.
See if you'll be able to get out the prophecy, but we see Train out with the Goisha and the Starry Low starts off with the small life lead over to Selo. 5H is actually coming in clutch, though JM single hit catching out the 2H attempt. One seal tries to bail out the Notoria there, able to catch him out afterwards with the fall normal. Great fall procced out, full cycled out, though a bit too high to get the fall up, but the reset with the JH going to be enough to close it out for round 1.
Wait, it's MadBestKiller, not Matt.
Matt, wait. I'm saying MBK. Alright, MBK. You're over with it. 1 second out. Keep it up. Plus raise to the starry high. Grateful actually is spot dodge. I see that over for as you see running along with it, just gonna give him more pokes out, but life lead over towards MPK here as you see 5L and too far out for the link into the starry low. Spot dodge over in the Goisha, cross him, trying to get a bit more closer to the 2H coming in clutch, beating out the JH, so not able to get the full link, but we see the pressure getting started. Reset it back, trade out with the air star, still in favor of Selo, keeping out the pressure. Spot dodges on those great balls, avoiding all the chip that he can, but not able to get too much more going as you see the frame trap over the starry high. Procced out with the seal, full sequence out with the starry high, riding the super off of the great fall. That should be it.
What a great confirm from Selo. Bam! Against MadBestKiller.
It's not pure ego. There's 2 T's in my name.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
No one picks on the X-Men.
We see crossover, punished out with the close door, hard knocked out with the great fall. He stares out with the lights right into it though. Single overhead off of the Zephyr. And the overhead gonna be able to link through. GAHL, starry high burned out for it though. Has the great fall to work with, and should be able to reset it back with the seals. Staring out for the one more mix. Fakes it out, goes for the starry low, makes out with the empty low. All combo out though, but Notoria coming in clutch. This could be what he needs to get going. Stares off the lights right into the tick throw, but still ready with the late tech. It's okay with the pressure as he reset it back towards the neutral. JHL, too far out to get the 2L. Good awareness over on the air hit, but just a bit too late on for a 2H coming out raw, able to take his turn back, but still ready with the check afterwards. Blocked out over the end here, actually a bit of it confusing over in that scramble, but Selo still able to get back and maintain a life lead. A little bit less than 50 seconds left on the clock, and one more hit. Hit her block should be able to close it off. 2L coming in clutch. Asmodeus burned out for it, though. Stagger it back off. Heavy crooked off of the Goisha. Tick throw out. Late tech over by Selo. Reset it back with the medium here. Still gotta be careful here as you see Asmodeus burned out right into the end of Genesis. Tried to bet it all there, but Selo rallying through the storm and ready to punish it out.
Stand light.
Selo's back up for it. The spot dodge on the Goisha to start us off here. Starry low, 5H, doubles up on it though. Goisha interrupted. A bit more chip out for it. The auto combo catching out the empty jump. Too far for the great fall, but still keeping the pressure. Close heavy coming out. Too far for the light Asmodeus, but we see the 5L checks over in the air. Reset. Finally able to get that counter confirmed, but missing out on the 2L link. Unfortunate stuff over. It gets caught out with the frame chop off of the Starry low crossover. Not falling for it though, but the universe over. Catching out the 2L Lavari. As you see, sequence out with the projectiles. Meter on deck for both sides. Still plenty to go. As we see Selo still maintaining a life lead. Crouch confirm off it into the 5L, catching him out once again, but no arrows to work with. Reset it back here. One more mix. So crossover on the other side. Could be a bad situation, but we see the double zephyr out to reset it back towards the mid screen. JH for second over by Selo. Trying to push through here. Coming out clutch one, double seal up. One procced out. Second one should be coming down pretty soon as we see crossover on the Starry Eye. 5H. And gonna catch him out. Will he cash right into it? Yes, he will. And a Genesis off of the auto. No,
wait, no full animation.
No,
oh, never mind.
Command grab. You got our own grips.
We got 2 kind of grips.
Right up on the count. We'll see if MBK's going to be able to put himself on the board. Great fall counter. Confirm over to the Starry High. What a sweep gets over by Selo. Nice chunk of damage. Pushing it back towards the corner. Universal over to catch it out, but the spot dodge over by MK. Still reset it back to the neutral. Crossover getting punished out with the heavy crooked. As we see, Starry low. Still keeping out the plus frames. Crossover. No full punish out for it, but able to catch him out. Try to move once more. Great fall burned out. One seal procced out. What's the fix afterwards? Empty low. Doubles up for it. Right into the universal. Blocked out. Fakes out the night. Just goes to the stair frame trap and the 2L whiff. Had to spend the Asmodeus to keep up the 2L pressure as we see pushing him back over to this guy. Doubles up on the throw. More back to the corner. This time in favor of MVK, keeping out the pressure. Goisha not falling for the frame trap, but falling for the throw afterwards. What's the sequence? Safe jump out. Stagger pressure off of the standard frame trap. Whiff on the throw, but no punish over with the Asmodeus. Gets us to see the 1H coming in clutch. Full cycles out. That's correct. No animation. And we see it come out.
That
Selo
got
pitching it out.
animation from that far away?
Well, we're hearing you from that far away.
Yeah? Wait, hold on a second. I just need to check this bracket for something. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna look up something really quick.
All right.
Oh,
so
we're one step closer.
That's Selo over MBK, 2-0. Woof.
No.
Good
All that needs
game.
to happen. If Mina beats Xerom.
Yeah, so you go. He used true input. Axon Star said it. It has to be real.
You know, I believe it. It's Axon Star.
It's Axon Star.
Good game. Good game.
You gonna ask the Axe?
I would never.
All right, Xerom versus Mina Isaac coming up.
I'm scared.
Charlotta versus Metera.
Now, here, in my opinion, this is one of the most volatile 5-5 matchups in the entire game.
Okay. Support that thesis.
5-5. It's 7-3 at neutral. 7-3 in Metera's favor at neutral. The second Charlotta gets in, it's actually just 7-3 against Metera.
Look, nothing against Xerom, but Mina, come on, Mina.
But Xerom, I need you to make this 10-0. I need you to get this. I need this, dude.
Though she is tiny, she be but fierce.
Believe in victory.
And letting the intros rock too. Respect.
Yeah, you really get the full sequence. I'll run the belt as well. These remaining patient. Neutral jumps out to try and bait on something. Medium shining onslaught though, blocked out by Mina. As you see, jump in, full side of that, light confirm over to the onslaught. Take throw, late tech over for it, doubles up for it though. Another one, tries to pick him out for the third time. Mina ready over on defense. Caught him trying to move over with the starry low cancel. Early tech over on that throw. As you see, jumped in, punished over with the 5M. Seal out, 2U, spaced out, not get punished over with the 2L. Baited out the holy ladder, but too far out to gain anything for it. So standard straight check over by Mina as you see a safe jump. No, fakes it out right into the low. Meter on deck for her as well as you see. Base control out for it though. Seal too far out to proc out. Xerom still remain patient. Just the raw shining on stuff over to neutral. Door back towards the corner. Still remaining patient. There it is. Medium towards the Lumio to try and catch out the spot back over the 5L check. Blocked over for it. Actually punched out though. We see noble strategy right into the dive kick. Frame trap out. Not even anything standing, but catching him out with the run up overhead.
Dude, I think Xerom was making Mina read throw and then like punishing when she went to do it.
Yeah, I had a guess for it though. What a catch over in the no strategy low. As you see, empty low out for it, doubles it up on her end. You see, with the seal though, all the way on the other side, not able to get too much for it. Air to air out, backdash to keep up the corner. As you see, tick though, finally working out for it. Got better out though, meaty close heavy, doubles up for it. This time linking out, close enough for the throw even on it. Another one, full sequence out into the strike this time. Meaty towards the Lumio, still keeping it plus. Try to be out something, medium shining on stop. Pushed over with the 2M, no cancel into the Starry though. Let's see, fly out combo up already covered in clutch for Mina. Air Starry procking out, just get a bit more chip and advantage over towards Mina now, but that could change at the tip of the hat. One raw shining onslaught, no back towards the mid screen, no bounce to be worried about. As you see, burned out for it. Nova strategy, counter, try to catch him out with the overhead, but what a catch over with the 2M to interrupt there. And the brilliant move to catch on the 5M. No animation out for it. One more sequence out. As you see, another tick throw. Will he bite back with the reversal? Xerom taking a gapless over with the heavy sword to Lumio. Like a firm out, raw shining onslaught. Mina still remaining patient through all of this. Just looking for a chance to get back for the Nova strategy. And the same thing over on Xerom's end. Ready to call it the Zephyr normal with the holy ladder.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Yes, Xerom's going to be able to deny Mirror over in game 2. 5L check, catching over the Rana. First strike, super jump, had to respect it though. Medium shining onslaught. Disrespect over to the holy ladder. Punished with the 2M cancel. Seal procced out. Overhead with the Zephyr JH into the frame trap. Kept it safe with the Starry Eye cancel. And the 5H and the Zephyrs to get it by back. Super jump out. Nova strategy, 1H coming in, but too far out for the 2H. Unfortunate stuff over, but still keeping Xerom out. Space control out with the butterflies once again. Jump over on the 5H. Zephyr back. Zephyr forward. 2M cancel over to the Starry low. 5H once more. Double over it on the Zephyr. Meter on deck. But reset it back with the Zephyr back. As you see, just trying to play a Fitzy's 5H whip right into the shining onslaught. Burned out. Now Xerom's got to find another way in. Super jump right out. But Mina's still able to get the space out to keep up the neutral play. Butterfly out. Procced over with the 2H. What a run up for hard knocked out with the Starry low. JL just goes to the strike after the tick. You see, jump out. No, anti-air with the great fall. Spacings out with the seals. 5L out for it. And the Starry high still to link afterward. What a catch over by Mina. Tie. Catching it out. So we'll see if she's going to be able to tie it up to put it to a game 3. 2M missing out on the Nova strategy cancel, but Xerom's still any patient over towards the neutral. Let's see, 1H out coming in clutch. Not even get too much from that low hit, but still first strike over to Mina. Spacing out 5H right into the seal. 2U spaced out to be safe from the 2L punch. Had to respect the jump in though. Nova strategy blocked down the overhead. Mina checking him out afterwards. And Xerom remaining patient over on defense as well. Holy ladder out, whipped out, trading out the seal, but still advantage over to Xerom. Not falling for the run up overhead once again. Still gonna have to be careful for it. Nova strategy, spot dodge out, act. Getting plus on that sequence. When it's over by Mina, 5H whip punish, not able to get the answer this time. Sweeper, full set, fakes it out, goes for the jump in, doubles up into the tick though, slowly pushing it back over into the corner. Jump in out once more, had to get respected. Doubling up on it though, like a firm over the shining outside, still actually able to interrupt him out there. Noble strategy, punish over with the grab. Couple seconds over to Belial, I outslide. And the 5M afterward.
Alright, putting Xerom on match point.
Very good sequence from Char.
Yeah, even don't keep under the pressure, being softly. Mina playing patient too, but gets crept out with the Kaveh grab afterwards. And we're back to it once more. Knocked down with the Starry Eye. Back towards the full screen. Gonna have to find another way in. Locked over, but no air unblockable setup. Unfortunate stuff over for Mina as you see. Take her out. Doubles up into the lights. Finally going to catch out, but just uses the reset it back on hit. Late tech over for it though. Catch over with the auto combo once more. Sweep. Dying onslaught. Holy lag for that knockdown. Set up with the Nova strategy. Just see our dive kick into the UOH, but once more, Mina ready to check him afterwards. Here got caught trying to move. As we see, I think the throw there got caught out. Yes, it did. Really good stuff out for it. Last seconds out for it. Close to chip, and it should be out for it. The patience coming from Mina, but the stagger pressure going to be too much.
That was for real, though.
For them.
What a call out from Xerom. That SBA.
Yeah. That took a minute. That was probably our longest fight of the night, and that was still a 2-0.
And that means that I don't have to commentate a Metera mirror. Woo!
God damn it!
Oh man!
I just wanted one thing in life.
Should have fixed the brackets better. Everyone's gonna unsub. We sub for Metera mirror. We sub for funny fireball guy.
Only for Metera mirror. All right. Well, we got Kilo and Shuaboo coming in for winners finals.
I think those two have been in winners finals before.
I've been in what now? Roll it back. What was that? What was going on right there?
I don't know what you're talking about. Wow, you caught that one really quick. You got that one on real. Wow, that's crazy. That is incredible. Wow.
I thought it was quite serious. These guys have seen each other plenty of times. I think the last time at Tube we had taken it over Kilo.
Mm-hmm.
Mina Isaac, I will take top 7th. Yeah, there you go. Honestly, Mina, I think you played better than the last time I saw you.
Chiefs versus Vaseraga.
Oh, Vazen winners. Okay.
Okay.
Sheesh.
I like seeing not Shuaboo.
You don't like Shuaboo?
I mean, obviously, but no.
Go for it, heal it up for the 2U. Execution out for the neutral. Run up over, stars out the lights. Stay to free trap over the close. Heavy, baited out the throw with the neutral to reset it back with the empty end. Nothing to cancel into it. See the execution hour around. No cross out for it though. Tick, throw gonna get jumped over. Only able to get a small punish. Gated D is catching out the spot dodge. We see execution back up, out for the neutral. You can't soul forge for that range as we push it back from quarter to quarter. Meter on deck for it though. Does the gated D and the frame trap finally gonna allow.
What's crazy about Shuaboo that everything he does just works. It just works so well.
Like, yeah, Six's ability to flow is just on another level.
So a lot of strong neutral skip abilities, especially with that parry too. Overhead out. Really spend the execution. No, save it out. Alright, knocked it over the mediums. How full there and shadow trace back. No punch over with that 2U. Does it overall. Medium arch diva kick for the frame trap over on the record series. Spot dodge over. Not able to punch it. Cross over. Everybody needs to get it going. 2M. Still able to block out the overhead in time actually. You see, jump in out. Empty hand covered in clutch. Beating out with the whip punch. Stare it out. Right into the center frame trap. Shadow chase forward. Kilo too slow with the check as you see. 2U spacing out with the extinction, crossover on the other side, could be when he needs to get it going then. Irrigated demon cover the approach, and we're going right back into the corner. You see the alignment come out though. Get out to the lights. And the aftermath actually gonna crush normal.
Genmu Ultra Street
What the heck are you saying?
I don't know, he went wild on that, but that was a raw 5K, putting Kilo back into the round.
Yeah.
Steven step out for the trade. 5L to check it out, just in case he goes for it with a new perspective. 5H, tackle out with the battalions, link over into it, reset it back with the grin off.
Wow.
Feeding out the
great option from Kilo. That was actually a really great call out.
Try to catch out the follow-up, but whip for the throw, beating out the parry too. Staggers it back off of the Savage Rampage. Jumping over for it. Strike throw. Still has a Soul Forge. Close heavy. Tries to catch out something. And this time the tick over it's going to work out with the ground. Close heavy. Still able to armor it through it. Actually, but Kilo wasn't ready. Tried to go for the spot dodge, but not going to work out with the parry. As you see, staggers off the light. Standard frame trap. Caught him trying to move. Execution to go for it. Wolf's out. Pushing it back straight towards the corner. Meteor Image even doubles up for it though. Neutral jump trying to catch out something. Kilo respecting out. Thunder and Flash. A bit too slow on the whip rush. As you see, AD is still keeping up. Tick throw off of the plus frames. And we're going to go right into it. No aftermath to work with. Stares out the light. She's trying to catch him out over the frame trap. Catch out the fuzzy map. Reset it back with the snake bite. No, into the throw off of the execution. Crossover. Not going to be able to catch him out of the check-in. Give here for with the Shadow Trace back. Let's see. Takes out the empty hand. The Demon steps out. Execution out from neutral once more.
Damn.
That's game one going over to Shuaboo.
This is gonna be a slobber knocker, isn't it?
Yeah. One person hits you 1,000 times and you fall over. The other one hits you one really good time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey.
Death by 1,000 cuts or...
Alright.
He's gonna be able to keep it going. As you see, execution, reset it back with a snake bite right into the tick though. Still even close enough for it though. Standard frame trap, crossover on the gated demons. You'll see them walk up into the reset. Shuaboo going for the reset with Shadow Trace forward. Forces his way through, catching out the fuzzy slow edge. As we see, full cycle out. Still has both cooldowns to work with and no super going for it though. Tick over it, actually gets spot dodged out over by Kilo. 2U for the whiff punch. Still has to be careful of the thunder flash over. See air gated demons coming at the approach. 2H not falling for the frame trap off the execution, but the 2U punishing out the Shadow Trace back. Run up right into the Gran off. Soul Forge on deck as well. Jump in to punch out the execution, but a bit too high in the follow-up. Unfortunate stuff as we see. Tries to go for the stomp, but the crossover with the Thunder Flash held it.
Berserker Slash.
Awareness coming over by to punish it out. See, gated demons, 5-0, too far out for the 2M counter to confirm though. Push stuff over the Kilo. You see the pressure getting back up for him. Gotta be careful of the execution out though. Jump right over, reset it back with the extinction, not plus over, close heavy. Reset it back with the gated demons, too far out for the throw, but Kilo was trying to react to it as well. Small punish going over by Shuaboo. See execution back up. Thunder Flash burned as well. Could be Kilo's chance to get something going here on offense. As you see, no take throw, fuzzy jump back. So not gonna get too much, but the air gated demons coming in clutch. Knocked down over with the Wolf's Howl. Throw over on the wake up situation. Another one, this time with the tick throw. As you see, it out though. Crossover on the gated demon. Tick throw out with the grin off. Could be when he needs to get it going. You see Void Claws and armoring right through. Full sequence out. Aftermath off the closed medium. Oh my goodness.
So much damage.
For Harper's doing the Void Claws. That could be enough to kill.
No,
he's
he's
him on a
alive!
sliver, but just the sliver up for has to be careful out though. Gotta be careful of the Thunder Flash, still has it back up to use. Empty hand, tries to anti-air him out with the medium grin off, but Shuaboo faking it out and able to catch him out afterwards. Do or die situation for both sides. Spot dodge gonna get stuck with the light afterwards.
What a scramble! The fireball punishing the spot dodge?
Holy
Shuaboo
cow.
ready for it.
What a heartbreaker for Kilo, but that's gonna put Shuaboo up 2-0. Last strike's over for it though. Rising sweep, gonna go for the anti-air. Spot dodge over in the battalions and a punish for his troubles as well. Back towards the mid-screen, staggers it out though. Crossover on the gated deep. Standard frame trap and the 2M gonna get stuffed out with the Thunder Flash. Fakes out the meat, doubles up the execution, but no cancel. Reset it back on hit with the grin off. Battalions for it gives up forward. Savage Rampage, rising sweep, still plus over on the whip. Empty and blocked out. Shuaboo remain plus on that sequence as well. Knocked down over with the Wolf's Howl. Stares it back though. Tick over it. Able to counter to confirm. Reset it back with the gated demons. Give himself plus. Shadow Trace back. Kilo not ready for the punch. Banner in favor and no one, but still. Kilo back towards the corner. JU coming in clutch. Catch him on the other side. Close heavy out. Crossover with the spot dodge. And that's going to be able to punish it out as well. Full cycle out. Close heavy. Into the 3001 talents. Oh no, is that going to work? Yes, it will.
Yeah.
So high up.
Got it quite a bit, but still should be able to catch it out regardless.
This man's out here wearing the overlay like a mask.
As Gunners, we go right into it. Shuaboo putting himself on set point. Execution out for the neutral here. Still takes his turn back even with the other team kick. 2U blocked out. Takes out for his Soul Forge. No punch out with the empty. Both sides are very patient into the scramble. Keel gonna be able to get out the back though. Crossover. Extinction still not gonna be able to work out for it. Cancel over to the Gadians. Keeping it plus though. Crossover with the Shadow Trace though. Early tech out. Shuaboo still winning out in the exchange afterwards. Let's see. Stars it back out. Jump back. Able to catch out the throw with, but nothing gained from it. Air in favor. Shuaboo air reset it off though. J up. See, Selo plus over for it. They're able to get the hard knockdown. Hit extinction out. 2H. Too far out for the crushing strike. Unfortunate stuff for Kilo. That could have been big. But able to push right through. No, not able to get the stomp out in time off the Savage Rampage. Shuaboo powering through with the execution. Tick overhead. 5L check over afterwards. Jump back. EMG Demons coming in clutch. Still keeping the pressure off the life. And the counter confirm out the close heavy. Snake bite. Into the Void Plus.
Really?
Into it.
Is it gonna? Yeah, it's scaling all to hell, but.
Oh,
gonna be a close
wow. Shuaboo gonna take it.
Damn,
3-0, like over a kilo.
That win was so strong, Selo took the hit. All right. If Shuaboo had played Gran, he wouldn't have won? Wait, if Shuaboo had been piloting Gran or played against Kilo's Gran? I'm confused.
We're all confused.
All right, well, we got loser semi coming up.
Charlotta versus Metera.
Xerom versus Selo.
I see you, Zom.
I see you, Zom.
Back to 2 out of 3. We got the Metera bracket cover for it this time with Selo. We'll see if Xerom's going to be able to do the same here. Let's see. Still remaining pressure over for a super jump out, but Selo ready to catch out the jump in. Too far out for the 2H. Shining Onslaught blocked over. Crossover on the other side. Whiff punish off of the close heavy. Let's see Shining Onslaught. No wall bounce, but Secret's out for overhead. Still to the biggest turn back. Let's see the early tech going for it. Catching out the starter low. Hard knockdown with the Holy Ladder. Has the Swords of the Unity to keep it up, but just the delay run up into the OH. Gonna be able to stuff it out. Keeps us confirmed simple with the 5L and a Shining Onslaught and off the Brilliant Moon. That'll be round 1.
Battle 2. Engage.
Push forward and down engage start heavy onslaught over towards it. Stares out right into the close medium. Doubles up into it. Swords of Lumio to keep it plus. 5M check. Still remaining patient. Hitter in his favor actually. Starry low. Catch him out trying to move with the 2M. Nothing gained from that hit unfortunately, but able to get himself back towards the mid screen. Forces his way through to actually trading out with the lights. 2H still going with the reset with the Zephyr JH. Jump in out of respect as you see an over strategy. Now you're catching out the close heavy, catching at the empty. Spot dodge over in the sweep. Still remaining plus over that sequence. 2U blocked out, but still spaced out to get the no punish over for a Starry low for the space out. Well, we see the butterfly coming for a 5H. Doubles up for it though. Xerom remaining patient. Just looking for a small opportunity for the jump in. As you see, playing around the butterfly. Procced out. Double over it. Right into it. And this time, Selo is going to be the one catching Xerom trying to tech. 5L. Double butterfly. 5H going to trying to move. And the empty jump low. We'll see it's out into the Remy.
Bam! Yeah, the Remy! Wow!
Lens Corinth's on deck. We're tied up.
Battle 3. Engage.
Getting over into battle 3, right up into the neutral jump. We see reset it back towards it, just trying to get a bit more going as we see 5H, 5L just trying to catch out, crossover into it. The Holy Ladder out there. That's what he was looking for, the Zephyr to try and catch it out, but no. Hard knockdown, just the young version as you see. Great fall, Metera coming over for it. Now he's got to take the pressure. Caught out with the lights. Full seek it out with the Zephyr JH. Starry low for the knockdown. Both butterflies up, and the Holy Ladder blocked out. Full seek it out. Has another one coming for it. Starry high out and into the full sequence. That should be Selo taking game 1 off the Great Fall into the Remy.
That was fast.
Surprised because Xerom I know knows this matchup, so
Yeah, he's already
Xerom
already
shaken up
taking
by
down Mina
Selo.
Isaac.
Also gotta keep in mind, I do believe it is coast to coast now. Is he?
Still on West Coast?
He's MX.
Oh,
But he does it all at the West Coast games as well.
Okay.
We see. Low for it, the 5H. Zephyr JM, reset it back with the seals. Getting a bit more with the space control, but Shining outside cover clutch. Stares it off with the jump to try and bait out the throw. Vaseraga go for the spot dodge OS. As see Swords of Lumio out. 5H. Starry low. Doubles up with it once more for the control. Meter on deck for both sides. Now we'll see if Zero's going to be able to power through the Brilliant Moon. No, and the JO cross up, catching him on the other side. Cash it right out into the Des Caress. Hard knockdown setup with the 2 seals. It's not looking too good for Xerom over on this first round. See a bit more chip going with the Starry Lows. Butterfly procced out, the caught him out in the air there. Chooses to reset it back with his Zephyr JH. The Starry Low out and the Brilliant Moon. Should be able to stuff out the 5L. This could be when he needs to get it started, but all the way towards the full screen. Reset it back with the Noble Strategy. Tick throw. Early tech over for it. Game on lockdown though, but the Zephyr JH gonna get stuffed out with the Holy Ladder. Could be a complete reversal. You see late tech over with no meter to reversal back. Gonna have to hold all of this pressure. You see jumping over for the JL and the Starry Low for the frame trap.
That's pretty clean.
Get over for it, the 1H going for it, too far out with his effort spacing, and a catch over. I think it was a safety, but Bell not ready to block it out. Let's see, spacing's out with the 5H. Starry Low, right into the Zephyr JH. 5L check out, catching out of the overhead. What to catch over? 5L link? No, only with the heavy version. As you see, combo out. Mina Swords Lean to keep out the plus race. Reset back in the Nova strategy, but Selo ready to anti it out. Gotta be careful with that. You see, great fall for the hard knockdown. Baiting it out though, but still able to catch it out. Counter hit, still putting him plus actually. As you see, hard knocked out over with the Brilliant Moon, and another delay over with the run-up.
All right, so Xerom not quite out of it yet.
Broadcast. You don't want to broadcast that you guest tag. That is a death sentence.
See if he catch out though. Air to air in his favor, even through the Zephyr. Tick throw, finally able to look it through. Selo being afraid of the run of throws now. As you see, he close heavy, and another one able to catch him out of the right time. Sweep for the shiny outside. No, 5M out. Holy Ladder set up with a Noble strategy.
Holy Ladder.
Stares it off it, and now it's looking like a bad situation over for Selo. Back towards the corner. 5H, so we're very safe over. Is Zephyr JL. Gotta get the side swap. Meter on deck for both sides, but one to a solid hit though. Keeping him locked down right to the over. And one to catch over with the triple area situation as he started the high coming for it. Same thing with the Great Fall, and the Holy Ladder still able to punch through.
The downstroke. All right, Xerom tying it up.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Easy, I'm still. He's very comfortable. No strategy, not able to trade out with the 5H. No first strikes going out for it. Starry Low blocked out. Eyes all getting crossed over. 2H out on the Nova strategy cancel. Selo ready for those as well. Well, now he knows how to get going. See, catching him trying to move. As you see, one butterfly pop, two right into the empty low. Xerom ready to block it all out though. Starry Low 5. I'll check afterwards. Actually trading out though. Caught him out of the Zephyr with the auto combo. Actually trying to catch him out with the Roby with the jump. And I see in the scramble auto combo beating out the spot dodge. 5H in the butterfly for space control. Starry Low burned out though. Crossover gonna get stuffed out with the medium auto combo. As the seals out though. Empty low finally getting stuffed out. And with the caress out. Going Selo on set point.
When you think about it, that really should ignite the butterfly as well.
Going, but Selo choosing to give it up though. Frame trap out with the JH with the close heavy. Missing out on the 2H, but still a great situation. I see Baby out the Holy Ladder. 5H not able to punch out the crossover on the other side. Ricky stuff, but still overwhelming on that hit. Xerom winning out for it, even on it. To see overhead. Not falling for the run up this time. Tries to take his turn back. Still right with the check. Hard knocked on Seagate with the SPA. Just choosing to take out the Oki afterward. Seal up. No, actually just remaining patient. As we see, takes things out over with the butterfly. 5HL. Second one. Not too much chip going over for it though. Zephyr JM respected over by Xerom. Caught out with the 5L. No link out with the Starry shot though, as you see. 5H, a bit more chip going over for it. Dive straight over for Xerom, as you see. Blocked over the Zephyr JM.
Damn!
Now, clipping his toes.
That had to be like the last 2 pixels on both boxes to meet up. But that is Selo over Xerom. 2-1 in loser semis, which means Selo's going to move on to fight Kilo in losers final.
These sets have been pretty good now. They've been getting really,
fast.
really close.
They've been really fast, like if nothing else.
Yeah. They've been blow up after blow, which means that these people are adapting to their defensive patterns and know how to open them up.
Once they get it going, I'm not able to quite adapt fast enough and saw there. So I'm gonna take it out over on the third game.
Mm-hmm.
Securing his spot over in losers final.
This is
back over to the Gran.
This is Selo's final hurdle.
I had a tough one, and we're back to 3 out of 5, so we're gonna have the infinite lock on. You see JH out 5M, spaces out the power race, no whip punch over with Selo's 5H. Caught him out, like confirm over into the overdrive surge. He's out the power race, reset it back, catching him out with the meaty, full sequence out. One more out to do it off of the sequence. Still can take up one more throw off of this stagger pressure as we see empty jump out. Able to catch him out with the mash afterwards.
Woo!
Man's out here getting
Gran thing.
Yeah.
Shot first run over to Kilo. 2H out, able to stuff out the jump in this time. Not even get too much, but first strike going over to him. Hard knockdown over the starry low. Wins for the empty low off of the Zephyr Mix. Kilo ready to block it out. Another 2H out though, not even get the second one. Unfortunate stuff, but able to catch him out trying to move. Full secrets out though, too high up for the butterfly. Chooses to go for the reset back, and finally biting back over with the Rising Sword. Back over towards the mid screen. Crossover whip with a JU. Jump in for had to catch other respect. Crossover on the storyline. Kilo to take his turn back here. 2U catching out the low. Reset it back with the cancel on the power race. Tick throw. Late tech over by Selo. Stagger pressure over the closed medium. Not much Metera could do about that. As you see, light overdrive, no check over by Selo. 2U coming in clutch out once again, beating out for it though. Caught him out trying to move, but no crouch over with the 2M. As you see, hard knockdown with the starry low. Reset it back with his effort back though. Regan late coming in clutch to catch it back out, and we're back towards the corner. 2M pressure, staggers it back over, keeping up the plus range to the Regan late. Run up, throw out. Standard safe jump over. Stagger pressure out though, not catching Selo trying to tech out. As you see 5 there. Light overdrive surge, 2U up in the neutral, but no cancel off it once more. As you see, going back over, still remaining patient. Reset it back with a tick throw. Doubles up on the late tech out, and the rapid pull rate should be able to be blocked out here. 5H.
That is the most not reversal SSBA in the game.
Yeah.
It's sad, but it's what she has.
I was really appreciating the range that Selo was confronting Kilo at through most of that. Just like 2 or 3 body spaces away. Just like if an actual archer was doing that, it'd be game over.
Yeah.
Those ranges are very hard for Metera to do much against Gran's pressure, especially the close medium. As we see, Kilo ready to bite back on the Zephyr rack for it. The 2H for the clutch out. Jump in, gets caught out with a 2H out. Full convert over to the Great Fall. 1 seal to work with. What's the mix? Double overhead. Carries it out into the light. Caught him out of the overdrive surge. 5H out. So have to look out for another one into the tick throw. We got Selo coming back. We'll see if he's going to be able to tie it up over for game 2 as we go into battle 2.
Expertly done by Selo.
Engage start. Starry low hopped over, but no punish cover for it. Jump back. Preemptive Great Fall to catch in the jump in. 1 seal out for the Starry high proc. Empty low. Kilo still ready to block it out. The medium Regan lay. Power race checked out with the 5L. Same thing out for it, but another catch all around the Zephyrs. Kilo ready with the anti-air. Takes out the power race. Early to come over for it in the scramble. Selling. Gotta get a bit more space control up for another one out. And the full link over. Close heavy out, but combo limit. Tempest Blade not gonna be able to link through. Over on the reset. No tech over by Selo, but still able to keep that pressure. 2H out. Catching him on the ground this time. Save cancels over into the Regan lane. Heavy Regan lane burned out as well. 1H. Still remaining plus on that sequence. Not going for the reset as you see. Overdrive starts getting caught out with the air Starry. Stags it over to the light. Starry eye. Spot dodge over. Neutral. Jump forward. Keeps it empty as we go back towards the full screen. Able to spot dodge out the Regan lane this time. And looking for the air to air over on the Zephyr. Back and forth. Starry head catching out the jump and Zephyr JH out, doubles up with the fireball, push forward, no, denied out with the 5L, doubles up with it, same thing with the 5H into the Starry high, interrupting out with the Regan lays, punching through once more, still weighing out with the neutral with these Starry lows, as the 5L check over with the light overdrive surge, burned out the heavy as well, but the 2U coming in raw, able to get a side swap, safe jump, and the delayed throw cover for it. 2M pressure, staggers it back, resets it with a tick throw, meaty power raise out, finally back to back, but still remaining patient, keeping up the plus range over with the heavy Regan lay, standard freight trap over into the overdrive surge as you see 2L clipping him out, but no full convert off of it. Starry low, able to catch him out on the other side, but no counter confirm off of the 2M. You see, still keeping the pressure upward. Still keeping all it all. You see the Regan lay burned out once again. 2H over on the other side off of the Zephyr. Early tech out for it though. 2H respect over by Kilo. Still remaining patient. And allows Selo to get the spacing back over towards the neutral. 1 butterfly clock. Same thing with the Starry high. H Regan lay. Gotta get a bit more chip cover for it. And another 2H. Too high up for the Tempest Blade though. Not even get the link after. What was the mix after it? And the empty low. Still remaining plus on that sequence.
And this is 3 out of 5, so this is not over yet. We still got another game for Kilo to win.
Shut up.
That can for Selo. I meant to say like Kilo needs to win the one more, but Selo can get back.
It sounded kind of toxic there, Cryptic.
Somebody shoot this man.
Dude, but it is dire straits over for Selo. Has to go for a reserve speed if he wants to win this set. 5L checks, able to catch him out of the air with the empty low. 5H, medium regular, spot dodge over for it, jump in, respected over by Kilo as well. Let's see, Air Starry coming in clutch, catching over the run up, crossover on the other side, Contra trying to move and choosing to spend out the Revy to keep up the Oki. 2 seals out. No, goes for the safe jump right into the frame chat. Keeler expecting it out though. Me and regular, we actually train out the overhead. Overdrive starts coming in clutch. Spacing out. Stewart remaining close to her. Caught out with the low. No crouch confirmed. Lets out the medium like a rock too. Let's see. Auto combo catching out the run. Great fall for the red knockdown. Lights out. Haskell without the mix though. Single overhead. There's it back over. Too far out for the butterfly proc though. Unfortunate stuff over by Selo, but still remaining likely in the 5H afterwards. Gonna be able to catch him out of the Regan life.
Signs of life from Selo. Not giving up yet. Good for him.
Instead, see if we can be able to put us up on the board. Backdash to whip punish the medium overdrive surge. With a catch, reset it back. Caught Keel slipping just a bit too late as we see. Stacy's out for it though. Done sequence, air out though. Chooses to really reset back with the overhead, but then the scrap is gonna be able to stuff him out with it. Great fall, chooses to go right in. That's correct. But the limit coming over for him though. Caught him out of the air, so the juggle limit started a bit earlier than he thought. Could be what Keelan needs to get it going, but still a significant life leak because still to be done in a couple of hits. As you see, hard knockdown, choosing to keep up the pressure with no reversal to work with. The Selo not falling for the shimmy as well. Counter it, confirm out though. Too far out for the 2H. Unfortunate drop over that sequence.
All right, there goes Selo on the board.
It's very likely that Selo can make this 3-run comeback, as I previously said.
As you see, losing out of the neutral. Safe jump over the
Zephyr.
Close heavy into the great fall. Back over with the 2F. Just double us up for a no fear coming over for him. Do you out from the neutral, beat him out, and we're going from corner to corner already. Early tech over on the throw. Auto combo out into the starry low. Great fall crossed over, punish it out before it comes out. What a catch over by Kilo. Spinning out for it. Yes, he will tempt his blade out. Ogie situation, leaving it on his sliver. Still has a couple interactions to work with here as you see late tech out. And reset it back with the overhead. Throw bay out in the run up, working on Selo.
Scary. Kilo on match point.
Put him back up. We'll see if he's going to be able to catch it out though. Air in his favor. Overdrive surge. Too far for the wall bounce. Fortunate stuff over by Selo, but still back stuck towards the corner. Gotta be careful with the Zephyr timing. You see great fall. Spaces out the 5H and the Starry Hio. Area with this Air Starry Sky. Heavy Rising Sword keeping you locked down towards the corner. Fakes out the Meat Power Race. Goes for the throw, but went early tech over by Selo. As you see, Starry low off of the 5Ls. Empty jump. Respected out. Heavy Overdrive Surge actually Xerom out for it. Training out for it though. What a catch over, but a bit too high up for the Power Race link. He'll still able to give the pressure from that knockdown. You see, reset it back. Late tech over for a closed medium pressure. Dagger at the run up. Another one. They give it up finally, binding back over the
charm.
Even a plus price. True Girlish thing, and the crouch confirm off of it.
That's
Kilo take it over 3-1.
Very close. Very unbiased from all of the commentaries.
That was a pretty intense set.
Very unbiased.
I misspoke one time, now I just feel bad. I feel so bad.
Jeez there, Cryptic. Why don't you just tell everybody they're gonna die one day? It's like, it doesn't matter how many laps you run, how many push-ups you do, you're fucking dead.
It doesn't matter how many combos you lab, doesn't matter how many resets you do, you're just gonna lose the Kilo.
Oh.
What's sad is that that's kind of true.
Sheesh.
A lot of people who feel like that. Like, man, I just lab combos and resets all the time. I lab my neutral and I still lose the Kilo.
And with Kilo getting the run back, he's taking over the switch over to Belial.
Interesting.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Green glasses on deck. We'll see if he's gonna be able.
Okay, so what on paper advantages would Belial have over 6?
Besides the overall like.
You know what?
Plan.
A legitimate way, a concrete way to deal with that fireball.
But he was already spot dodging that, even with Vaz.
And now he can counter it.
Oh, true.
Has a good option to have it. It has the reversal to work with as well if he so pleases. Let's see. Koisha out though. Messing up on the crooked confirm though. Not gonna get too much from the light crooked. You see walk up. Late tech over by Kila. And there it is. Heavy Notorio to beat out the irrigated demons to skip neutral. What a whip punish over on the Thunder Flash. Ready to bait it out though. Fakes out of the high. Goes for the low. Shuaboo actually not going for the fuzzy mash there. Right, I'll go for it. You see the stagger pressure out for it though. 2H over on the JU. What a catch over on the delay anti-air. And now It's a good over for Kilo on round 1. We'll see if he's able to keep the pressure into battle 2. Goisha out for it though. Too far out though. What a bait over in the Notorio with the get a D. The snake bite out though. Not ready to take it out though. Same thing with that throw on the run up for the wake up situation. Standard frame check. Doubles it back. Too far out for the medium execution. The whip push going for it though. And out. Still in favor of Shuaboo's. Able to catch him out. Reset it back off to the auto combo. Shimmy up right into the overhead. Void claws. And that's a quick round 2 coming over to him. Push right over. Asmodeus out for a new perspective, keeping himself plus. Safe cancel over to the execution and shout trace back. Air in Shuaboo's favor. Tries to bait out the Notorio. Cancel into the Asmodeus. No punish over out for the light though. Wait for the spacing trap out. No 5H. Try to call it back out though. Whip over around for it though. Missing out for it though. Same thing on Shuaboo's punish. Notorio to beat him out though. Ian Crooked keeping up the pressure. Asmodeus burned out for it. Right to the Notorio. Still hard to get the run up close heavy. Knocked out over with the Wolf's Eye as you see. Takes out with the empty hand. Lets it rock as well, but Kilo remain patient. 2U catching over the Waka. There's it back up for early tech out. Air gated demons. Still here with the light afterwards. Execution burned out. Fakes out the empty hand. And we able to catch out the demon step afterwards. Hard knockdown over with the Asmodeus. Fakes out the overhand. We see the fuzzy match coming over for Shuaboo this time around. As you see, standard frame track, crossover with the gated demons. 2M check out right into the Wolf's Howl. Back over towards the mid screen. Clashes out with the lights. TJU heavy crooked, not able to catch on anything. Super jump out, had to respect over by Kilo's end, pushing him back towards the corner as well. Goisha heavy crooked. JU out. LA anti-air still.
There's full animation.
Sienna Genesis out there, 3-hit combo.
First time
that's gonna leave him on a slipper. 5H, not enough damage on the first hit as you see. Cancel over for it though. Notorio on the other side.
Oh, run under the DP. How tragic. He tried to sneak away with to beat the fireball with EXDP. Gets run under and just punished for it.
Catch that Shuaboo taking game 1 as you see.
It was a swag punish too.
You see, medium Goisha actually catching him out though. That's an option to try and call it out though. Go hard reads as you see crouch confirmed. Too far out for the snake bite. Stars out to the light. Execution of the shadow trace back. Heavy execution. Not clipping out Kilo this time. You see, taking out the empty hand. Demon step called out with the jump and convert right over to the Asmodeus. As we see the Thunder Flash beating out the frame trap. Future trying to catch him out, but Kilo not ready for it though. Gets cut out of the 2H as you see Stare up for it. Close heavy. Tick over it. Blocked out. Kilo looking to take his turn back. Thunder Flash back up. But caught out of the sky is too far out to get something off the Mina Crooked and the delay run up getting caught out with the Abari from Shuaboo. Stare pressure out though. Heavy gated demons and just fighting back with the Notorio. Not trying to deal with the plus and block situation. Caught him out trying to move over with the cross up. But nothing gained from it though. 2U out for the neutral. JH over on the other side. Stare pressure out. Has to be careful for the Thunder Flash. As you see the tick throw over with the Vaseraga. 2M pressure. Spot dodge over. Shuaboo not even punish out. The medium arch demon kick. Wasn't confident in the full hit as you see. Standard frame check. Reset it back. Cover up for it. Lets it rock out with the empty hand. Shadow trace back to keep it safe. Just a little over 30 seconds left down for it. The run up though. Late tech out. Thunder Flash pushed out.
Grippy grips.
And Kilo's still trying to keep up the pressure as he takes Mel once more. We'll see if Shuaboo's gonna be able to take it back out. JH out, hitting out for him as you see. Reset it back with the medium crooked. 2U catch it over the walk up on Shuaboo's end. Guys, the pressure's on for him as you see. Good check of his life arm. Medium crooked. Right into that throw. Shuaboo not ready to take it out though. Still has the Thunder Flash to work with. Will he bite back up? 5H beating out his. As you see, hard knockdown with the Wolf's Howl. Fakes out the knee. Goes for the throw. Early tech over by Kilo. As you see, JU beating out though. Not able to get too much from that normal hit though. As you see the run up. Still in favor of Shuaboo off of the lights. Down tech out for it though as you go from corner to corner. Meter on deck for both sides now. Execution whiff. No punish out with the JH. Safe cancel over with the Asmodeus here. Keeping up the pressure with the air gated demons. Has the execution to work with there. Keeling out behind back. JU out. Able to catch him on the other side. No punish over. Only got the 5L. As we see, Kilo gonna get a bit more life out for it. Maintaining a life lead. A bit more chip over with the Asmodeus here. No counter confirmed with the close heavy. Medium crooked. Not biting out with the Thunder Flash though. 5H2U out for the neutral once more here. Well, should we look for it though? No Thunder Flash burn out for remaining super patient. Late tech over by him as well. Spot dodge out for it. Doubles up for it. Just goes for the knockdown with the second hit. Goisha out. Medium crooked. Still not falling for it. Shimmies up for it as well. You see execution. Shadow trace back. Keeping it safe. Takes out the empty hand. Goes up for it. Catch over and chooses that catch. And a hard knockdown. 3,001 pounds.
Wow, that even things out nice and easy.
Oh! Gonna throw to finish it. Oh.
Yeah.
Strike the
You'll
round.
never see it coming.
Now battle 3 goes on for both sides. 5H whip, no whip punch going for it though. Me and Gadian's lost out on the turn. Catch out, first strike going over the Goisha cancel. Doubles up for it, catching over the run. Execution whip, no punch out for it. Able to catch him out for it though. As you see, no catch out with the medium Asmodeus with another take throw. Guys go for the overhead, run up, throw out for it though. Catch him out for a heavy crooked. Doubles up for it with the medium Goisha this time. Just looking for a bit of space control, trying to maintain the lead with fire shout though. No confirm up with that 5M unfortunately as you see. Save cancel with the Asmodeus, fakes out the empty and goes right for the overhead. Kilo ready to block it out though as you see. Stagger pressure with the 2M, not bouncing back though. Enter in his favor, able to catch him out the 5H. Full convert out, too far out for the 2M link after the shadow trace, but still good check out damage as you see. And the tick throw out, late tech over by Shuaboo, has to be careful. 2M pressure right into the Thunder Flash, still saving out though. Soft knockdown. There for a rainy day, 2HM for it though, another tick throw, still linking out off of the heavy Goisha this time, and a run up throw to tie it up.
Tying it up, not giving Shuaboo that 2-0 lead.
No. That's important now that the mental edge is maintained.
We'll see if he's going to be able to keep the pressure here over in game 3. Clash of the fireballs there, goes to the empty hand, but what a catch over with the parry. Ucho Jumper trying to bait out the throw in the Thunder Flash, but Shuaboo still remaining patient with it. Hasn't let the heavy parry rock out in quite a while. We'll see who's going to be able to cut it out though. Abari out with the 2M. Shadow Trace back actually gets cut out with it on the other side. Counter it confirm for a heavy Asmodeus for the hard knockdown. He's pushed out from corner to corner here. No parries outcry yet. Heavy crook. It's still keeping the pressure. JU trying to bait out something, but Shuaboo still remaining patient all on defense. Maybe giving him just a bit too much respect this time. Fuzzy mash out, able to take his turn back just a little bit. Heavy execution into the shadow chase back to keep it up going. JU able to catch out the anti-air this time, not the late iron off as you see. Keeping out the plus fans with the empty hand. Keeler remain patient over for the what a catch over. 2H into the Asmodeus. Hard knockdown. Fight for his guess for his life there to see 5L check over with it. Now chase back, face out the empty end. Kilo still remaining patient, has to maintain out the life lead. Medium cook it out, 2M check out afterwards. Stays out with the lights, 2M spot dodge over, 5H out. No convert off of the medium execution and no punish over with the 5H over him. Belial's end as well. Our steam kick, both sides remain patient even with that situation. Shadow trace back out once more, fakes out the empty end. A little under 30 seconds left on the clock here as we see Kilo still maintaining life lead, but one solid hit from Shuaboo could tie it up. Just like that, as you see, Arcadia is going to approach them. Empty super jump, empty hand, 2 channel, close heavy into the 3001 talent. That was the hit we were looking for. No animation, but tying it up though. Backdash trying to catch out something. Go we shall. This could be the situation where we see the parry, but still remaining patient. Kilo has the life lead. Both sides are remaining patient for it. Shuaboo's on chip kill as well. Still spot dodge, and in the scramble, I think Kilo was plus there, but he was a wreck ready with the reaction.
Plus because he spot dodged 2 times, but I mean, he didn't get the punish, so that gets it worked out for Shuaboo.
Yeah, a heartbreak over for Kilo, but we'll see if he's going to be able to keep it up regardless. Tick throw, punishing out the Thunder Flash, finally buying it back, only to hit up with the throw. Unfortunately, Kilo not able to get too much going on for it though. As the back, crouch curve over it to the Asmodeus in here. Picks out the high, able to catch him on the other side. Early tech out, reset it back with the Gadians, right into the tick throw, back throw to put him back into the corner as well. Stands out the lights. R8 throw, heavy crooked out, has a Thunder Flash, finally buying back for it. Working out the second time around, crossover on the other side. Execution, shadow trace back, medium out, and the counter confirm. What a beefy combo to close it out with the Omega ton.
It's all in the glasses.
They see tying it up there. This is a crucial game 3 in here. Notoria to beat out the Gated Demons. Empty handout. Shuaboo storing plus though. Just doubling it back over for it off the Gated Demons cancel. Heavy crooked to get a bit more chip out over for it though. Counter confirmed. Hard knockdown with the Asmodeus here. Heavy crooked to get a bit more for it though. Had to respect the jump in with the 2M with though. 2M whiff punch. Too far out for the execution. I see Gated Demons caught out, but no execution to work with for the cancel there. Just had to reset it back for it. 2M out. Goisha to the medium crooked. Thunder Flash now with the run up throw. Staggers it off of the 2L. And the Vaseraga catching out the air reset. Shuaboo with a little bit too much respect here as you see. Staggers out for it though. There you go, Risha to the medium crooked. Another take throw. Late tech over by Shuaboo. 2M pressure out for Air Gay Demons covering out their approach here. Kilo still has a massive life lead. Shuaboo's going to have quite a few hits to work with if he wants to get this round back. Fakes out the medium. Goes for the overhead that made out the throw. And with the 3001 talent, we're tying it up. The life lead should be in his favor now, actually.
Still alive.
Now he can play out through the round though, and catching him out for it though. Missed reversal over by Kilo regardless. Caught him out with the light confirm.
Shuaboo is up 2-1 on tournament point right now.
No. Not yet.
They see pretty more towards game 4 here. We still got a couple more rounds to work with. As we see, frame trap out though. What a trade over on the DP actually beat straight over with it. Still in favor of Kilo, though, able to catch it out. Choose to reset it back off the 2L on hit, though. Caught out the throw with the mash. Shadow Trace forward. Kilo respecting it out as well. No whiff punish over in the 5H. Jump in respected as well. Meter on deck for both sides. Now you see 2U over towards the neutral. 2L Punisher, able to catch him out with the 2M frame trap. Avari out with the close heavy. Resets it back, missing on the crouch confirm though. Kilo just DPing right back even on hit. Thunder Flash out though, spot dodge, caught him out with the muscle memory. Has to be careful with it. That could be what he needed though. As you see the second of the 5H coming in clutch, catching out the preemptive jump and no crouch confirm on the 2M. As you see, beating out for it. And the Vaseraga out. Kilo down but not out. Over towards Battle 2. Let's see if Kilo's going to be able to get that tie up. Empty hand out, whiff punch over with the 2U. Crossover on the other side with the JM. 5H, safe cancel into the Asmodeus. Subaru ready with the checkout for it. Same thing on Kilo's end with the 2L and the snake bite. What a trade over for it. Still advantage over towards it. Had to respect the Irrigadians and see the execution out. Archdemon kick though, not able to catch out the river though afterwards. So see Shadow Trace back. Heavy execution burned out for it though. So run up throw, punishing out the Thunder Flash afterwards. Tried to disrespect it and got thrown out for it though. JU, not plus there. Crouch confirm over into the medium Asmodeus. Still looking to give it the pressure. Thunder Flash will be coming up soon. There it is on this wake up. Heavy crooked out. Shuaboo still remaining patient over it. Same thing over with the reversal. Heavy Goisha out for it. Able to catch him out the other side, but what a scramble. I actually got hit by it. So gets punished out for the throw whiff. Air Gadians covering out the approach. As you see, whip push over on the other side. Shuaboo able to recover in time for the punish. Back towards the corner. Dangerous stuff as you see a light confirm out. Too far for anything, so had to go for the Asmodeus. Thunder Flash right over for it though. As you see, 2L makes out the media. Tries to go for the throw, but Kilo ready to bite back with a 2L pressure. Fire straight over for it though. And the heavy catch over the Asmodeus.
Damn. Kilo keeping it interesting.
Shuaboo on tournament match, and Kilo on reset match. I realized what I said before.
Got it going for it there. As you see, heavy cricket not able to punish out the spot dodge. Alderon favors Shuaboo. Missing out for it though. Miss input with the Thunder Flash, but still keeping up a small life lead over for it. Alderon favors Shuaboo, keeping him locked down towards the corner. Snakebite catching out the run forward. Still able to get the link afterwards. Snakebite out. Saving around the Gator Demons. Yes, he will. Goes to the reset on the air hit off the auto combo. Tick throw out. Goes up for a neutral jump out the what? A 2H. Medium Asmodeus with a full damage as well. Light pressure out. Medium gets stuffed out with the Thunder Flash, so able to catch him out. What a counter hit confirm out for the execution out with the snake bite. Close heavy, missing out the close heavy. This could be Kilo's chance here, but he still has quite a few hits to get through it though. 2M pressure. Shuaboo gets cuffed up at the back though. Now this is the Dire Straits. One solid hit over into the Asmodeus. Could be over for Shuaboo, but the Yanti end coming in clutch, beating out the ground normal. Shuaboo putting himself back up on turning point here. We'll see if Kilo's gonna be able to tie it up though. Able to catch it out though. No crouch confirmed with the 5M. Close heavy out. Asmodeus burned out. Pushing it back towards the corner here. Able to catch out with the mashup. Not gonna get too much of a links from the 2L, but we see the layout for it though. Late tech out. Still fighting for his life into this corner as you see 2L pressure. Able to catch him out. Crouch confirmed. Close heavy into the limit.
Oh wow.
That's a perfect underway for him.
Oh wow. We're really doing final round before the reset. Okay.
Oh no, you're perfect. Had a bit of chip in. But reset in the turning point. We'll see.
It's Groundhog Day, everybody.
Catch over. It's only an air hit, so not too much reward with the 2L, unfortunately for Kilo, but still first check going over to him. More meter game for it. We'll see who's going to be able to spend it out though. Goisha at the new perspective out, but not able to get the link out with the lights. Unfortunate stuff as you see. Reset it back with the heavy crooked. This time with the light Goisha cancel. Heavy crooked, not able to catch the spot dodge from that range. As you see Air and Shuaboo's favor just goes for the hard knockdown setup. As you see a tick throw, pushing him all the way back towards the corner. Another one up for it. A good trigger damage up for it. Third time out with the wake up this time. There's the back up. Crossover on the other side here. Punish over in the Thunder Flash with no reversal to work with. Only has a slow one here. Dire Straits over for you. He has to stall out for the parry to come back up. Will he do another one? No, it goes for it. Reset it back with the medium Notoria. Has the parry back up. As you see a medium out for it. Will he choose to spend it out? Gets caught out with it. Will he spend the super? No, goes for the reset effect. But no, messed up out for it. Just choose to go for the hard knockdown with it. With it though, one more sequence out for it. The frame trap off of the 2H into it. 5H blocked out. As you see, egged out the empty hand. Not going to get the punish as a result. See execution out for the neutral. Still has the Gated Demons to work with as well. Punish over with the auto. Well, that's going to be enough to close it out. A close set over, but Shuaboo's going to be able to clinch it out 3-2.
That is what we call an insurance policy.
Yo.
He put the fireball down just in case he did something, try to sneak in and do something sneaky in there.
Whoo. All right, everyone. Unpucker. Oh, man.
That was a crazy set.
That was a really good set. No, Rowlet, you should have more now. You should have more tone. Oh. My absolute pleasure. Good stuff tonight, as always. Oh, man. Wait, Bisu's out here? Coming back to Gotham to stop Shuaboo. Nice.
6 is the new top 1. I really don't see it. I don't think he is.
He's
I think
definitely
6 is just
strong,
really
though.
strong.
I think 6's ability to get so much done, like and safely as well, really lends to his strength as a character.
But my whole thing about it is that I feel like when you look at his numbers, he can't be like top 1 because everything he does is fake. Everything is fake.
I think the main thing is that even if it's like fake, so to speak, I think a lot of it is just so ambiguous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the big thing is that he forces
it's all
such
fake,
a hard RPS.
but it converts from fake to real. Like, he's all about that feint and that mix-up life. Like, I was over here, haha, you thought, now you've got a claw in your face.
The thing is too is that he forces a very, very hard RPS even on his defense too. That parry is so strong, it is so active, and it is very hard to
the best
punish
parry in the
all
game.
the time.
Yeah.
It is the best parry in the game right now.
Yeah, I could see maybe like buffing some like a lot of the other characters to come up to his level, but I think he's actually pretty okay. He is strong, but I think he's pretty okay.
The funny thing is they can't buff Lorraine's counter at all. They can't. They're not allowed to. Because in the mission mode, they tell you that you can spot dodge his counter. So it's intended.
Look, man,
They straight up are not allowed to because that's their rules.
Street Fighter can abandon its mechanics every season. So can GBVS.
Yeah, I think they could back on it. They could adjust the mission mode if they really wanted to. There is a patch coming up in a few days on the 7th. I am interested in seeing what they're choosing to implement there.
Tricoro
because
was just talking about that.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, wait. You
Tricoro
said there was a patch for Gran Blue on the 7th?
Probably.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yep.
I believe that's what they had said it in one
I'm
of
so
their...
excited.
Get these
All
final
right,
scores in.
so
1, 2, 3.
Let's get the Death Note ready. Who's on the chopping block this week?
Yeah.
I like Belial again.
Not Metera. Anyone but Metera.
I like Belial again.
Leave Brittany alone.
I like Zeta. You know who else I like? Because Offline started up, Percival and Bubs. I like those two getting nerfed.
You know who I hope gets a lot of buffs? I hope Zoe gets a lot of buffs.
Okay, so here's the thing. I was on the same train. I thought that Zoe was really weak and needed buffs. And then I fought Apple. And I'm like, this character's fine.
Oh,
This
chat was talking
character's
about
so
Apple.
good.
And then everybody at Summer Jam fought Apple.
We all saw Apple. We're like, wait, that's Apple? We were all so shocked. Because here's the thing. Apple does not talk. Like, Apple doesn't talk. Apple doesn't pop off. You don't even see, like, a fist bump when she wins. No, we just didn't know who she was.
Exactly. It's like, just turn around like, oh. Oh!
Apple is very calm.
It's like fighting Wednesday Addams. Apple is a person, yes.
It's so funny. You know what's funny? You want to know what's actually really funny? Can I tell you guys a story?
Real quick.
Can I tell you guys a story?
Well, hang on.
All right.
Can I, while we have the folks, hello, folks. I just need to mention this real quick. It's September, everybody. This is the perfect time to support your favorite content creators, be the FGC or otherwise. All subscriptions monthly through the month of September are 20% off, which means that the subscription cost is now $4 instead of $5 for level 1. And all of that, the usual split, where it would be half of that goes to the kind of, they're still keeping the exact monetary value. So anything you can really do to hurt Twitch at this point and help out your favorite content creators at the same time, I say go for it. That being said, this is not just for me. This is for anybody you happen to like on Twitch. So go out there and make it happen. And that's all I will have to say on the matter. Thank you so much. Back to Cryptic and his crazy cryptic rants.
So when I was at Summer Jam, I had a chance to play Apple offline, but I didn't know it was Apple. And when I sat down, like, oh, this person's just, oh, they're just laughing. Let me just go on here and just play a few games. I started out with like Metera, and I got worked. I'm like, why is this person pressing so many buttons? I'm like, all right, I want to keep pressing buttons. All right, fine. So I switched to Charlotta. Then I keep getting worked. Then my stick breaks, and I walk off a little bit salty, just a tad, a spritzing of salt. And then later I find out that it was Apple, and I'm like, I lost to Apple? And then I was even more mad. Because I'm like, dang, I should have been playing for real. Hey. Apple worked me. Like, and when I say Apple worked me, I don't mean it was like the score was like 5-1. I'm talking about it was like 7-0. It was bad. Once I found out that was Apple, though, I felt angry, but a little bit better. A little bit better. Like, all right, at least it was Apple.
Rowlett, are you really saying that you can't believe that? Are you really saying that? Really?
All right, listen.
Really?
Rowlett, wait, Rowlett. It's not true, because when what I saw was someone was labbing, and I'm like, oh, these don't look optimized. Okay, that's fine. I'm not telling you who I am when I see you. Perfectly fine.
Yep.
I'll just troll you in real life then.
That's fair. Yeah. He'll treat you like everyone else.
I was going to say, it's okay. Rowlett has no idea what I look like. I can go by my alter ego, Dino Guy 42.
Yeah, but she's going to hear you.
You know, I trolled Zombie like that. Zombie never knew who I was. So when I was playing him, I told him I was Zombie Guy or Dino Guy 42. And he believed me. He believed me entirely. I was like, oh, who are you? I was like, oh, I'm Zombie. I'm like, oh, so do you play this game? Have you ever played this game before? Oh, yeah, I'm pretty good. Oh, yeah.
Okay. I don't know, Cryptic. Apparently, you've been super exposed on the Summer Jam stream.
Yeah, I know. Everyone knows what I look like. Oh, it feels so weird. I still don't like it. Yep. Ah! I still hate it.
You're like a VTuber who never had a career with the bot.
You're right.
Let's look at the results. All right. First place tonight, Shuaboo piloting 6 to a very clutch victory over Kilo. Didn't drop a set through the whole night, but there were some close ones in there for sure. Second place goes to the man, the myth, the legend, the man with the golden Tims. Kilo going 3-2 tonight. Selo pulling in a very comfortable third with the Metera. Xerom and the Charlotta doing 3-2 as well. That's weird. Same match record as Kilo. But yep, fourth place. Tying for fifth, we've got MadBestKiller and Mina Isaac. Very nice, very nice. And Alderon Wolfbane, Master Chipmonk in seventh. And then look at all them nines.
3 2s.
Yeah, more 3-2s. We got Alderon Wolfbane, Master Chipmonk. SethSeries, Fishhook, Blue, and Tricoro all tying ninth. And then 0-2 gang.
The scumbag.
0-2 gang. Reminiscent and Kudrow.
Shouts out to 0-2 gang.
Yep. Shout outs to 0-2 gang. It's fine. It's fine. Selo, I forgot to seed you last. You snuck it at the last minute. That's why. I couldn't.
Bro.
You didn't tell me.
What do you mean, Nani Rem? You ain't show up. The scumbag.
So I saw Reminiscent earlier go, oh shoot, I forgot this was tonight. And in my head, I'm like, dude, you signed up. Like, you just forgot what day of the week it was, and that may be the bigger problem. But
everyone bully reminiscent.
And now Rem calls himself out one more time.
Everyone bully reminiscent. Call him part of DQ gang.
Wait, what's D2?
No, Destiny 2.
Destiny 2. Okay.
Destiny. Absolutely bully this man.
I could not separate it from the Mighty Ducks movie in my brain.
Everybody bully reminiscent. Everyone DM reminiscent. Call him DQ gang and call Destiny 2 trash.
So chill, dude.
You got it, Fireball.
He can join Chelsea. Agreed.
But yeah, seriously, like I was just like playing D2. How are you playing D2 the Mighty Ducks?
Easily.
I didn't even know they made that game.
Does Destiny 2 even have rollback? Selo asking the real questions.
Yeah, these are the important ones. These are the questions we need to answer in 2021.
Agreed.
Did they even make a video game for that animated Mighty Ducks cartoon?
Yeah, that was called Mighty Ducks, the movie.
No, the animated cartoon.
No, that's what the game was called.
No, D2 the Mighty Ducks was the movie.
No, that's what the game was called. They made a game off of it.
Then why would they call it D2?
I don't know. I made it all up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I tried really hard.
There you go, front rings round you logically. All right. Well, that's pretty much going to be it for us tonight, guys. Let's hit you with the ads real quick. Yeah, we'll start with this one. We're running Guilty Gear Strives every Wednesday, although ignore that little PSN at the bottom because this coming Wednesday we're going to go PC, baby!
Woo! Yeah, baby!
All the negative latency you could want. But it still will be 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and that will be right here on Matchstick Melee. Probably start call and roll about a half hour before that because I anticipate a pretty big audience, as these things generally have. We'll have Matcherino support for that one. Oh, I did see the comment. There is no Matcherino Bisu tonight. It's just me paying $50 to the top 3. This is how we doing. Yeah. Guilty Gear. It's fun. It's a fun game. Come play. Street Fighter V is still a thing. We do this every Monday night. 9 p.m. start time, crossplay, of course, so you can boot up your PS4 or your PC. As long as you're wired, we don't really care. And of course, you can follow us on Twitter and give us a follow here to be notified when that starts. Come out and play Oro and Akira. They're both pretty strong. And of course, if you want to join us here on Thursday nights, we are PC format exclusive Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. Kicks off at 9 p.m. Eastern. Hosted by Matchstick Melee and semi-coordination with Ohio FGC and Columbus Fighting Games. And keep an eye on our Twitter for when we announce the bracket and if and when the Matcherino and all that other good stuff. And one last thing, our first big IRL event coming up. June Nikkaku Gemu, September 25th, right here in Columbus, Ohio. We've got 10 games on the screen: Tekken 7, Guilty Gear Strive, Street Fighter 5, Smash Melee, Smash Ultimate, Soul Cal 6, Unit Clear, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, Fantasy Strike, and Dive Kick. But there are 14 additional events to sign up for, including the Marvels, the Skullgirls, the Melty Bloods, etc., etc. Yeah, man, strive. But if you're in the vicinity of Columbus, Ohio, it just might be worth saving the date. Again, September 25th. Come on out. We'll be streaming it as well right here on the channel. So, but if you're available for real life events, come by and give us a fist bump. Why not? Because we'll be in our little streaming room doing our little streamy streams. And of course, I would be remiss to not mention this, even though I don't have a title card for it. But we will be working with Vortex Gallery on bringing the Tatsunoko vs. Capcom event to you on September 19th at 2 p.m. Eastern. It's gonna be sick. K-Beast is the TO. I'm running the stream. We're gonna get a big fat Matcherino going. It's gonna be epic. And yeah, that'll be a fun way to kick off that next week, because then I got a wedding and that big tournament and so many other things. Before we go, I'd like to thank Cryptic Hints for sticking his foot in at the last minute.
It's what I do.
Nah, you're good. You're good. I appreciate you being here. Cryptic messaged me nice and early. He was like, "Yo, we going tonight?" I was like, "Yes, sir." He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna say Fireball so
put the
much."
Sunglasses on, the guitar was playing.
And of course, big shout outs to Spiral for jumping in and tackling the last half of the bracket tonight.
Thank you for having me as always.
Yep. Anything you guys want to plug real quick?
Yes, I do. I would like to plug Shining Onslaught is happening this Sunday. This Sunday, we will be hosting Shining Onslaught. It'll be starting 1 hour earlier. So instead of 6 p.m. EST, it'll be 5 p.m. EST. Or 2 p.m. if you're on the other side of that, world, whose abbreviations I don't remember off the top of my head.
That's a whole 60-minute savings.
I know. That means we can finish 60 minutes earlier, or finish at the same exact time because people are. Anyway,
this man is overgassed.
Onslaught. We will have a match Reno. We'll be able to have you guys add to the pot, and it'll be right off of Summer Jam. This will be the first time we'll be having the Shining Onslaught right after Summer Jam. You get to hear me all over again, and I know how much you guys love to hear me talk.
Woo! Yay!
Yeah. Thank you, Spiral.
Yep, as always, links are in there. Yep. The Match Arena codes are available to use, so please contribute if you can.
Match Arena codes are much easier. There's not even codes. It's buttons.
Yeah,
it's straight up buttons. Easy input. You can easy input it to add to the pot.
It's like cooldown super moves. Oops.
I know. and these moves do have cooldown. These coupon codes have a cooldown. They last for 2 weeks, and then we get more of them.
So yeah, make sure you guys get out and use those, all right? We'll be back with the Match Arena supported event, speaking of, next Thursday. So make sure to come back for that and throw all of Match Arena and various companies' money at the player pool, all right? But we're going to go. This was a great night. Thank you to all the players, all the watchers. You guys are awesome. If you haven't given us a follow, please consider doing so.
I have one last thing to say.
Okay.
I noticed Chalfin is in chat.
Hi, Chalfin.
He is the owner of DQ Gang. And some people, not naming any names, at Summer Jam decided to DQ from 3 separate tournaments because they never wanted to show up. Not naming any names, of course, but
I'm sorry, Chalfin. I'm sorry.
That's all I needed to say.
I'm gonna go shoot him now. That'll make you feel better. All right, you all have a great night. Stay safe out there. We'll catch you next time on Matchstick Melee. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Later, everybody.
See ya.